are back with another one. About to get started. It's gonna be a quick one. I'm gonna try to make it quick. I always say that, and then my readings be long as fuck. We gonna see. We gonna do what it do. Do what it do tonight. Do what it do tonight. Make it do what it do tonight. Alright, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tell them the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from their lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. I'm hearing the promised land. I'm hearing the promised land. You guys are going to the promised land. It's like y'all are about to level up on such a major way. It's going to shock a lot of people. And I know I've been saying this, but you're already in the promised land. Even if you haven't moved anywhere specific, even if you haven't left a place physically, spiritually, you're already somewhere. Spiritually, you're already in your north node. Okay. Hello, welcome. You've already ascended in a place where you're in this energy of attracting. Like the live that you come in, thank you so much. So what we're seeing here is evolution. What we're seeing here is upgrades, spiritual upgrades, downloads, revelations. Okay, we're seeing elevation on such another level. It doesn't matter where you are physically. It doesn't matter how much money's in your bank account. We're not speaking physical, we're speaking spiritual. So before things start to manifest in the physical, it will first happen spiritually. So that's the phase we're in right now. The upgrades are happening spiritually. You could be getting headaches. Okay, I'm hearing ascension symptoms. Okay, stuffy nose, headaches, sinus. Okay, these are all upgrades that you're getting. Okay, you're moving up in ranking. Okay, some of you guys could be dreaming. You could have lucid dreams. You could be having visions. Okay, some of you guys could be getting premonitions now. You could say something and then it happens, or you could think of something and then you're starting to notice that what you're thinking of is actually showing up in the physical. Okay, hello, yes, Jesus is King. Hello, hello, welcome. So at the end of it all, you're upgrading. And like I said, before you can receive your physical inheritance, it first is spiritual. You will start to hear God more clear. You'll be able to understand him and like the animals. You'll start seeing crazy ass animals. And let me tell you, I feel like Mrs. Doolittle, okay? Me and my husband is like Mr. and Mrs. Doolittle, okay? And the reason why I say that is because this week, hello, we have been seeing crazy animals separately and together. So like I said, these upgrades, okay, that are happening is first hitting you spiritually. You've already moved up, you've already ascended. We've established that. This is a time and period where new beginnings are going to start. You're going to start having dreams that scare you, okay? And I'm not talking about nightmares. I'm talking about the life you always wanted, being in positions, in places where you always wanted to be. If your dreams ain't scaring you, you're not dreaming big enough. Okay, so that's where we're at with it. These upgrades, these spiritual nudges, this intuition, of the heightening of your intuition, the creativity that you're tapping into right now is on another level. Okay, so that's where we're at with it. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yeah, it's some sort of spiritual court is in session. Spiritual court is in session here. And like I said before, it happens on the 3D. In the 5D, things will start to take place. Karma will start being served. Paperwork, okay, will start being served. People will start to get their karma. You're not waiting on anyone's karma, but this is the law. This is karmic law. We are entering karmic law in the spiritual realm. And there is no lawyer. There is nobody that can lie for you. There is nobody that can cover up your tracks. You are going to have to face the karmic law, the law of karma. And depending on what side of the scale that you're on will determine your fate at this moment in time. We all have time to repent. We all have time to change. But right now, at this point in the game, with the way the world is right now, everything is happening in the 5D before it's happening in the 3D. So if your emotions is all over the place, or you're running into people who can't keep it together, it's something going on spiritually with that person. Okay, so we're going to tap in. Let's see what's here for the collective. I'm going to be pulling from my Kipper deck, and then I'll go in with the tarot. Like I said, y'all, it's official. Court is in session. Court is in session. This says court official. How is this the first card out and I just said, oh Lord, this is serious right here. Spiritual court is in session, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It says lawyer, judge, mediator, counselor, doctor, okay, therapist, local government, school board. There's something with the school board could be happening here, something about school, the children, everything going on in the school nowadays. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. It's like every day you hear a new school is going through something. Schools are going to need to have metal detectors. There's going to have to be some sort of resolution to whatever's going on in the school system. For others of you, this is karmic law. It's being brought. Justice, karma. People going to have to be going to court on the 3D. People are going to get served papers in the 3D. This is it. And now these people are scared. They're running because they have to face judgment, okay? We're going to see what this is. Like I said, you're upgrading, and whoever has to pay karma, they have to wait on justice, karmic law. And whether good or bad, you're still going through this upgrade, because everything that you've done in your past that you're not proud of, you've healed from it. But the people who have tried to rise up against you, they have to pay karma. They have to go through this spiritual court session. That's just what it is. Yeah, your gifts will not be played with. That's just the karmic law. Anybody coming for your gifts that God himself has put in your body to do, anybody playing on your gifts, on your mind, on anything like that, they're going to have to pay. Okay, what's court official? So someone could be getting served paperwork in court. Yeah, we have good lady here. So this could be someone's mother. There could be a mother facing some sort of karma. Yeah, for coming for someone's marriage. Someone could be married here, and there could be a mother-in-law or in-law here that has been interfering in a marriage. And you already know how I feel about marriages. Okay, yeah, we have main male right here. So somebody's mother here is paying some sort of karma, or somebody's mother has to face karmic law for something that was done to somebody. Okay? Look at all these cards coming out. Boy, what's good, lady, right here? So this is an older woman. Yeah, we have win money. So somebody here is definitely getting their spiritual upgrades. Okay? Winnings, monetary gifts, affluence, gain, profit, luck, inheritance, bonus, return on investment. Like I said, there's upgrades happening here. And there's a mother under judgment. Yeah, we have courtship. So your mother could have been involved with the people you're dating here. Your mother could have been making you date a certain type of men your entire life to cause endings in your life. Fatalities in relationships with the people you date. Your mother could have been trying to get involved with someone you were dating as far as giving them false information or giving them information about you. I'm picking up that movie in What's Love Got to Do with It? When Ike was looking for Tina and then he called the mother and the mother gave Ike the location of where Tina was at when she was trying to run away from her abuser. I'm picking up that kind of energy. Yeah, it's a fatality, honey. One more for this courtship right here. I feel like you have a mother figure that has been trying to get involved with your finances, with who you're dating. There is a mother here that is very, very invasive. Invading your privacy. Yeah, expectations. Yeah, because this mother expects money from you. This mother expects something from you, so she gets in the middle of your relationship to cause fatalities in relationships and endings in relationships with people you are dating, so you can be stuck to her because she feels like you owe her something. Because in that movie, What's Love Got to Do with It, every time Tina would get a check, her mother was right there. Knowing this man was abusing her, she told Tina to stay with him and treat him good when he was treating her like shit. I would never tell my daughter to do that. But because the money was good, she stayed with him and listened to her mama. Now court is in session because somebody's gifts were suppressed. Whether this is from a mother, an auntie, a grandmother, somebody here was interfering with somebody's life path and their gifts, and now the upgrades have been given and karma's being handed out. That's just how it's gonna be. We have letter and we have false person. Again, I'm telling you, somebody's getting the message that a mother or a family member or somebody that's older is false. Okay, I'm heavily picking up Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? Okay, yeah, somebody here was in an abusive relationship and the mother knew that, and the mother was encouraging the woman to stay in a toxic situation. We have journey, so you're being guided to move away from a mother figure or family. Yeah, exactly, because somebody wanted you stuck working, slaving a job. Somebody wanted you stuck slaving so you can always give her money and be stuck in her trap. Okay, somebody wanted you trapped. And now Spirit is saying it's time for you to make your own path and make your own way here. Because somebody has been involved with your relationships. Somebody wanted you stuck at a job. They wanted you getting moved on letters. Yeah. And see, now somebody is stuck to illness. Somebody is stuck to some sort of illness here. Yeah, and you've changed. You're packing up and you're moving and leaving shit behind. Yeah, and because you're going into high honor. Okay, you're going into this position of high honor. Achievement, success, recognition, awards, seniority, titles, degrees, popularity. Somebody didn't want you to get here, and this could have been your own mama. Yeah, you're an official person here. Yeah, there's a rich man here. This man is rich in spirit and they're official. This is who you're with. Okay, you could have dated somebody for a very long time, and this mother could have been causing some sort of loss. You could have been expecting a child or expecting something here, and somebody was trying to cause an ending. Yeah, living room, we have hope. Yeah, you isolated yourself from family and you started realizing that people in your family really didn't have the best intentions for you, and it hurt you. You were hurt, you were in sorrow to know that the people that you call family, the people that you love the most, wanted to see you in the dirt. They wanted to see you in sorrow. They wanted to see you chained to a job. They wanted you to be broken. Okay, yeah, they wanted you in gloomy thoughts all the time. Misery loves company. See, you were around people that didn't want you to take the long road to success. Yeah, and now look, there's unexpected money. There's generational wealth and prosperity. You will end in the promised land, just period. So whoever these people are that wanted to bind you to sickness and poverty, these people will now have to face karma. They're going to spiritual court. Spiritual court is in session. Ladies and gentlemen, That's what it is. Because somebody here was coming for your gifts. Somebody here wanted you stuck. Somebody wanted to rewrite your fate, your destiny. They wanted you stuck at a job, at a place, in a relationship that was not meant for you, all for their selfish gain. This is sick, twisted information here. Okay? So somebody mama ain't shit. Here we go. Somebody was very involved with who you were dating, all up in your business. You could have dated somebody and left somebody behind. This person was over here talking to your ex when you weren't even with your person anymore, this person anymore. Okay, you're needing to go silent. Okay, no contact is what I'm hearing. You could be in no contact with your family, but somebody was expecting to cause an ending, and now there's a new beginning. Yeah, Two of Pentacles with the wheels. Something here that somebody was managing your entire life is going back, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. Okay, for others of you, this could be an older woman. I don't know if this is a mother. We're gonna find out. But this can be an older lady in your energy. I picked this up in Cancer's reading as well. I just did Cancer, and that came out in my reading that there's like a mother figure trying to bind a divine feminine to her. Yeah, the Empress. Wow, with the Ten of Cups. I can't make this up. There's a mother figure that's... child. Yeah, the Star. But I feel like you're just closing out a cycle here. But there's an older mother figure trying to bind a divine feminine. Yeah, the Magician in the Wheel. They are trying to bind this divine feminine's wealth and prosperity to her so that everything this divine feminine gets, it will go to her. That's what I'm getting here. That's why I'm picking up what's love got to do with it so heavy, because Tina's mom knew that Ike was beating on her. Tina's mom knew that Ike was making a lot of money off of Tina's gifts. Ike wrote the songs, but without Tina's voice, nobody even cared for Ike. Let's keep it real. Tina's voice made Ike Turner. Okay? So, he had other people he wrote for before in the past, but they didn't blow up like Tina did. So even though they needed her gifts, he was still suppressing her. He was suppressing her because he was abusing her. So somebody could be in an abusive relationship here. You need to get out. I'm hearing get out. The movie Get Out can be significant. It wasn't until you flashed the camera and saw the light and you woke up. Something like that. Somebody wants your eyes, your body. Somebody wants your body parts. Okay, I'm hearing organ. Child. Let me continue, child. Whew. Okay. That was deep. I don't know how deep it's going to get, but you're moving away from this with the Chariot and the Three of Wands. You're being spiritually guided away from a mother figure, or this mother could do black magic. Okay, somebody wants all of the blessings that you're getting to go to her. She doesn't want you to live your life. She doesn't want you to have a husband. She doesn't want you to be married. She doesn't want you to have children. She wants you to be stuck to her. Because this woman could be lonely. Okay, this woman could not have anybody, and they feel like it's your job to stay around and forfeit everything and be up under her. That's not going to happen. You have your own life to live. Yeah, the Chariot. I'm telling you, it's over with. The King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Someone here could be going to jail. Spiritual jail. And that's far more worse than real jail. Because spiritual jail, you go through karma, 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 and karma over and over and over again. Okay? Over and over and over again. And you will not leave the cycle of poverty when you are in spiritual jail, which is far more worse than real jail. What's the court official right here for the collective? Someone's birthday could be May 11th. I'm seeing June 11th. Someone could be 28, 30 years old. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Someone here is going to jail, spiritual jail, and it'll be poverty. That's your jail. So the judgment is, whoever was in your energy trying to steal your gifts, is that a fly? Must have came in from outside. You're gonna be a poverty. Whoever was coming in trying to steal from this divine feminine, whatever they had for themselves, They're going to be in poverty. Okay, that's the judgment. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Taurus. Somebody was stealing somebody's inheritance. Somebody wanted to live as this divine feminine pre-empress energy her whole life. She wanted to be young. Now that I'm thinking back of that movie, What's Love Got to Do with It? When she left Anna Mae behind to be with the grandmother. She left Anna Mae. She abandoned her own daughter, Five of Pentacles. So your mother could have left you at a young age here, abandoned you, and you had to heal from this wound. Okay, divine feminine. And now you're on the rise, okay? And here she come after she done left you. Because when Anna Mae tried to confront her mom about her mom not being in her life, she said, "You're not finna make me feel bad about me not being there now. You're not finna put me through no guilt trip about why I didn't come in your life, all this shit." And all she wanted was clarity. But yet the mother flipped it on her, like her asking for clarity is something wrong. So I'm picking up, yeah, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're taking off. And the people that try to suppress your gifts, they're going to be stuck in poverty. That's the jail they're going to be in. That's the spiritual court of law judgment, bitch. You're going to be right where you were supposed to be from the beginning, in poverty for stealing from this divine feminine. What's good, lady? Who is this mother figure, Holy Spirit? The moon. Someone who hides. Someone who hides behind a facade of being a good lady. The moon. This could be a Cancer, Pisces energy here. Older woman, counselor, mother figure, strong, well-educated advisor, teacher, guide. Okay. So this could be someone who hides behind the facade of being a good mother, but really there's someone who abandoned you, who left you. And this could be a fear of yours too, collective, that you're afraid to love properly because of the wounds of your mom. So this is someone who hides behind being a good lady. You know, look at how she's sitting. I'm this, I'm that, I know better than everybody. I'm the one. I have the money. All my kids are rich. They're gonna take care of me. I'm sitting how I want. I'm dressing how I want. Kind of energy. Like what? It's like this person got her nose up at everybody, but behind the scenes, she's cold. She herself suffers from wounds that no one knows about with the moon card. And you could be listening to your intuition. You could be getting some more intuitive nudges with the spiritual upgrade that you're getting. Somebody wanted you to live in fear of abandonment. They wanted you to believe that everything you touch would be like going down the drain. Every relationship that you were in was a bad relationship. These were the expectations of a mother. And it's an illusion with the moon. Because whoever you are very prosperous. You have what it takes to build a great relationship and to have wealth. You can have it all. Okay? Yeah, Three of Swords. And she wanted you with a Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. She wanted to send these men to you that were once hit it and quit it. She wanted you to date men that social life, dating, business / casual meetings, friendly encounters, club group seduction. She wanted you to date men that always kept you as an option. She never wanted you to have love, marriage. She never wanted you to have that, because if you had that, that means you would leave her and start your own life. And she wanted to have dibs on everything that was coming in for you. Ooh, this is a deep one tonight, y'all. This is deep tonight. Yeah. She always wanted you with someone that would break your heart. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, Ten of Cups, the wheel. But now something is changing. You're going into a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You're getting everything you've ever wanted. You're being ushered into the promised land by God himself. And God says it in his word. When your father and your mother forsake you, I will take you. That's what God said. He said, when your father and your mother forsake you, I will take you. So don't worry about not having the correct parents in life, because you are really God's child, and that's really what he wanted you to see. You put these people in too high of a position. Some of you guys put your mother and your father in a more higher position than you did God, honey. Yes, you did. You worshiped your parents more than you did God, and God said, there shall be no idols before me. So what is he going to do? He is going to show you who these people really are, so you can understand who's really your daddy and your mama. It's God. What's with money right here? So these illusions, this person wanted you broke, okay? Five of Pentacles with the moon. They wanted you in poverty. There is a mother wound here. A deep mother wound here that's coming to the surface, ladies and gentlemen. Because if we peel this deck back right here, this woman always wanted you moving. She always wanted an official coming to your house. This woman wanted you slaving. I'm picking up Cinderella vibes. Somebody always wanted you slaving. Always wanted you uncomfortable. Worried about your future. Self-sabotaging relationships so you can never get to the next level. Sorry, y'all. I keep seeing this little fly that came in from outside. This monitoring spirit finna get slayed in this bitch. I didn't get it, but I think I don't know. I think I clipped something. I don't know. I think it left. I don't know. Whatever. If I see it again, bitch, I'm a fucking karate chop your ass. Mr. Miyagi your ass, bitch. Okay? So, let's keep it going here. What's with money here? So now, these illusions of wanting you in poverty is over with. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's over with. Okay? 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 Let's talk about it. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. These illusions of always wanting you in poverty is over with. You were sitting as the Queen of Pentacles, royalty, honey. Remember, when Tina Turner got her first paycheck, I think it was $25,000 paycheck from the radio station, and she was at the house unpacking. She had just moved into a new house. And Ike's baby mama came to the house and dropped off them two kids. Oh, you want to play family man is what the baby mama said. And she left them kids with Ike, and they just had a baby. The mother seen that check after Anna Mae told the mother, every time I turn my back, he flirting with somebody. And she said, and he's like, what's wrong? She's like, every time I turn my back, Mom. And she's like, oh girl, he just being a man. Now you do what you gotta do to treat him good now, you hear? Come on now. And when she peeled that check out that envelope, what did she say? Don't forget about the people who had your back now. It was all about the money for this woman in that movie. And that's why I'm picking this up. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, this mother always wanted you broke. This mother always wanted you begging, so you can go back to her begging. And now that's not the case. You winning money. You in the Queen of Pentacles position. What's courtship right here? Wow, this is an illusion. You have to tap within yourself to understand this, because you would never think this would be your own mother. But yes, if Joseph can go through it with his family members and they throw his ass in jail, what makes you think you ain't gonna go through it? See, God put these stories before us to prepare us, because it could be your very own kin, your very own family member that got the stabbing in the back. Look at Selena. I got the shirt on. I know you see it. She got shot by her own so-called friend. So what makes you think? Come on now, you know the rest. What's courtship? Two of Swords. She wanted your intuition blocked when it came to love. She wanted you with men that were indecisive. Libra energy. It's time for you to get up away from y'all mama if she's in this energy. Nine of Swords, King of Cups. So now she wants you in the head about your new boo. Child, what's expectations? This gotta go. I feel like someone's doing a lot of crown chakra magic. with the Two of Swords and the Moon. And it's time for you to understand you've already upgraded spiritually with this Queen of Pentacles right here. With winning money, you've already upgraded spiritually. The upgrades that you're getting is now manifesting on the 3D, and these illusions is over with. We got the Knight of Cups coming in with expectation. So there's a karmic masculine here that you could have dated that didn't make a decision about you. This karmic masculine went through mama wounds as well. This person could have been very abusive, very abandoned. You healed your mama wounds. Whatever your mama did, okay, it ain't happening. It's not stopping you from evolving. It's not stopping you from getting these upgrades, because court is in session, and because you realized with the moon what was going on in your energy, and you took a deep dive into your intuition about who was in your energy causing the pain from the beginning, you was able to cleanse and reassess and ground your energy with the Queen of Pentacles, and now you can receive your upgrade. Okay, yeah, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, look at all this trickery, self-sabotage, grudges. Somebody's watching you, sending you trickster spirits, trying to bind you to illusions with the moon. 4 of Pentacles, but you're being divinely guided. Yes, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, into a brand new beginning. This is sick here. Somebody has been managing some sort of trickster spirit, some sort of self-sabotaging energy to keep you binded to poverty. But because you went within and looked at yourself with the moon, you've upgraded spiritually, you've ascended spiritually, you've already left the building, you're at your promised land already. A lot of air energy, somebody's watching you in the 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, because you're winning money, honey. You're getting spiritual upgrades, prosperity, abundance. What can they do but watch and regret? What can they do? Nothing. Divine guidance will pull you up out of this. You're not staying in this. You're not meant to. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You are grounded in resources. Come on. Page of Cups, 10 of Wands. Now they want forgiveness because they're burdened with their own trickery. See, this is why you got to be careful of the people who want your forgiveness. Okay? Because these people are only burdened with the tricks they sent to you. It just went back. We got the Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Your past life, you were royalty, and in every lifetime you enter, you will be royalty. You will always be divinely guided away from the past. You're breaking generational curses. 6 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. You're being guided away from your past into this Ace of Wands new beginning because of your work. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. The solution is you're winning. They're losing. Ace of Cups, another ace. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Stop playing with me, bruh. Everybody that prayed on your downfall is finna watch you eat, bruh. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Bruh. These people tried to bind you to poverty. They wanted you slaving. They wanted you on some Cinderella shit for the rest of your days. This is what they were doing. They wanted you slaving, bruh. They wanted you paycheck to paycheck, barely making it out. Come on, man. This is what they wanted for you, man, in poverty. Trying to figure out where the next meal gonna come from. That's not your life. That is not your life. Okay? That is not your life. You gotta go. You gotta pack up the car, the kids, everybody gotta pack. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. You need to leave this place, okay? Because it's a lot of trickery, illusion, and like I said in one of my other readings, God curses land where there's a lot of wickedness. He will curse the soil. He will curse the fruit. Anything you try to build on that land, it will be cursed. Because there is no good people there. And if the people ain't good, neither is the soil, okay? Neither is the soil. Let's see. Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, the soil, something is not good. Yeah, the moon reverse, wheel of fortune, something is being revealed. And it's that you had the gift the entire time. And with the Five of Swords in the reverse here, they have been defeated with this illusion. You're seeing through the veil. You're seeing through the veil here. I don't even keep reverses on my deck. Let's see. What's the Knight of Cups for expectations? Yeah, the Moon and the Six of Swords. You're moving in silence. See, you put someone on ice. And that's why they can't detect you to attach poverty to you, because you do not consult with these people about your business. Some of you learned your lesson. You stop telling people your business, and I know that's your mama. You want to tell your mama your good news, but in this time, it's a no. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. You're going to have to learn how to move in silence with the moon, okay? Because you have family members and people close to you that are preying on your downfall, bruh. Damn, this is sad that it be your own mama, though. I would never do that. I have a daughter. I would never do that to my daughter. I would love my daughter to pieces. I want her to be happy. I want her to know what love is like. I want her to know that, look, if a man ain't treating you right, you better go. My husband is teaching my daughter how a man's supposed to treat her at 2 years old. No, by how he treats me, by how he respects me, by how he talks to me. That's what he's doing. He's setting the example with me. That's where it starts, in the home. So whatever somebody grew up with, you're breaking generational curses. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving away from that shit. Period. Because guess what? Everything your child sees you do, they mimic. So whether you think your child ain't watching you, they too young. No, they're never too young. They always know. Okay? They always know. Four of Wands, they always know. It starts at home, baby. It starts at the house. So if me and my husband is going at it, what you think my daughter gonna see? She gonna think that's normal when she go out in these streets? I don't think so. My daughter sees when me and my husband are having our conversations, we speak like normal people. We take it to the back. We don't let it affect her. Okay? We never argue in front of my child. That's not acceptable. That's not what we doing. Because she's watching. That's the problem. A lot of these people, they in relationships cussing and arguing and all this shit in front of the child, and traumatizing the child, not realizing that the child remembers all that shit. And she goes into the world, he goes into the world thinking that that's okay, and it's not at all. It starts at home. Yeah, these people got abandonment wounds that they haven't healed from. That's why they're suffering from homelessness, all this other shit. Yeah, because they haven't healed. This could be people in your family, and this could be a mother who likes to pin other people to go up against you. This is a mother who likes to lie and spread lies about why shit. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth, bro. This could be a mother figure who goes around and lies to people or tries to get people to go against you, trying to keep people. Let me tell you something. When you have a lot of kids, you never, ever tell a child, well, one child did this and you didn't do that. You never do that. Because when you try to pin two kids against each other, those kids start hating each other. So if, for instance, if one child did something, I'm never going to compare the other child to that child. Each child is different. You handle them differently. You explain to them what you don't like, and you tell them what they should do better in the future. You never say, oh, well, your sister, Janisa, didn't do that. Why are you doing that? You don't do that, because now you got that child looking at that other sister like, why is she so better than me then? Now there is that animosity. You're building it up before they can even understand what it is. Now they're looking at Janisa with animosity because the mother put Janisa in front of the other child. So now you have friction before the kids could even understand why they even hate each other now. Now the child stealing Jonice's food, kicking her, throwing shots at her in the household. You don't know why she's acting like that. It's probably because you keep comparing each child to the other child. That's what somebody's doing, or they've done this. And now that the family's older, there's animosity in the family stemming from the mother, causing illusions. Ace of Swords, truth at the bottom of the deck. What's Knight of Cups with expectations, child? Listen. Life is too short to be around people who show you who they really are. What's the Knight of Cups with expectation? For others of you, this karmic masculine from your past that you used to date, this person, their mother is fucked up. They got mommy wounds, and they see that you embody a motherly figure with the Queen of Pentacles, and you trigger that person. Queen of Pentacles, again, you trigger somebody's mother wound, because even though you've been through what you've been through with your mama, you healed, honey. Queen of Pentacles, you're not living in that energy. Some of you could have no contact with your parents. For others of you, you're not letting whatever your mama did affect your future and your decision making. Even though that's what they wanted, that's not what God wanted. You got to understand that when your father and your mother forsake you, God got you. There's nothing to worry about. Do you wish you had a mother like everybody else? Sure. Does it run across your mind sometimes, damn, I wish my mother was different? Sure. But do you understand that God is your mother and your father? You put your parent before God. And God said, let me show you who this is. Don't ever put no one before him. Don't ever put no one on a pedestal before God. He becomes first. And the minute he finds out you're putting a man, a mother, a father before him, he gonna show you who these people are. And you gonna be shocked to know that it's your own damn mama, bruh. Stop idolizing human beings that bleed like us. Not saying not to respect your mother and father, but don't put them before God. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you'll be disappointed. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Empress. You've healed your mother wounds. You've accepted people for who they are. And now look, there's a new beginning. Some of you guys are having children of your own and teaching your children about balance. Six of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Cups with expectation? So there's, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the type of man she expects you to date. A brokey, spiritual brokey, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a leech, a mooch. This is who your mama wants you to date. They want you to date a brokey. They want you to, this is what, wow. They want somebody that's going to abuse you, that's going to steal from you, rob from you. They want you to, they're expecting you to date somebody who was worthless. That's what they wanted for you. Always in debt, always taken from you. Child, this could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, masculine. They wanted you, they were expecting you to be with someone who was abusive, who extorts you, who threatens you, who blackmails you. This mother wanted you with the bottom of the barrel. This mother didn't even have enough love to say, you better take care of my daughter. They didn't give a fuck if they took care of you or not. Wow. This is wow. This is what they was putting on your life. Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. This, yo, oh my gosh, no. I'm picking up heavy Ike and Tina Turner vibes here. Heavy. This mother wanted you to suffer. And this karmic masculine suffers from the same wound that his mama got. Your mama had it. You could probably see traits in this karmic masculine that your mama had when you was dating this motherfucker, which led you to leave someone behind. Five of Pentacles. Wow, what's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? So this is who your mama expects you to be with. Someone who's a leech, a mooch, someone who's lazy, someone who's abusive, someone who's a scammer. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles upright. That is not your match. That is not your match. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is here twice in the upright, and you have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not your person. This was a karmic. This was a false flame. Okay? Y'all could be two earth signs here in a relationship, or there could have been two earth signs and you had to walk away from this person. There could have been a divorce or something like that. Yeah, now that you walked away, and I'm speaking about a spiritual divorce, or this could be a real divorce, but whoever this karmic man is, your mama sent this man into you with magic. She wanted you to date a man that blocked your intuition so you can always go back to her. Oh, mama, he hurt me. He hurt me. He cheated on me, mama. Oh, mama, what am I gonna do? She wanted you in a damsel in distress energy so you can always go back to her house with a story. And then as soon as you leave, she on the phone, girl. Divine Feminine just came up in here, child. Oh, the whole family knows your business. Divine Feminine just came over here. She got a problem with her husband, child. Oh, yeah, her husband cheating on her. Her husband ain't putting over. That's what she wanted. But see, that's not what's happening, because before you even got that deep with this motherfucker, you cut this person off. You cut this person all the way off. You ain't even let it get that far. You probably went on one date with this person and you seen right through the shit and was like, you know what, I'm cool. She didn't want you to have that discernment. She wanted you stuck in that shit. Because whoever you are, once you found out about this false person, okay, you got to go. And you was like, no, ain't gonna be no multiple cheating on me. Ain't gonna be no multiple disrespecting me. I'm out of here. And that's where Tina Turner didn't have that discernment, because her mother was crippling her and convincing her to stay in an abusive connection. Okay, now this karmic is watching you get a brand new beginning. So whoever this earth sign is that played you, that tried to keep you stuck, it was your mama who wanted you stuck because of money. This person's a scammer. They don't even got no money. You ain't got no job, Tommy kind of energy. This person don't got no job. This is a leech, a mooch. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, King of Cups. Now you got a real man. Now you got a real man, an official man coming in, stepping up, upright. Scorpio energy. You can be an earth sign, and this person could be a water sign. Or you can be a water sign and have earth in your chart, but you got a real man. You got a real man stepping up to the motherfucking plate. The spiritual upgrades is happening now on the 3D. You had to heal first. Queen of Pentacles is here twice. That speaks about grounding energy, nurturing yourself. You had to heal from that expectation of your mama and what she wanted. And then you had to change your perception. And then you attracted this King of Cups. And let me tell you something about a Scorpio's love, honey. They gonna love you down. They gonna love you down if you treat them right. You're at peace now. You don't have those broke nigga problems. You with the King of Cups now. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. You're at peace now. See, whoever you dated, this divine masculine stepped up and you forgot about whoever you dated. The Sun with the Ace of Pentacles. Every person you got with, they got erased when this man came in the picture. Do you understand what I'm saying? You had a false flame, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, masculine, that was coming in to abuse you, to attack you, okay? And your family was expecting you to be with this person so they can always have a story to go run and tell that. Now you got a King of Cups, everybody blown back. Everybody's blown back like, wait, hold on. He really loves her? He's emotionally connected to her. Your mother don't like your new husband. She don't like your husband because he loves you. That's sad, isn't it? Yeah, look, the sun, the full card, the world, the tower, yeah, the star. This, ooh, let me tell you something. You've healed, honey. Look at all them cards coming out about healing. What's the King of Cups? Child, the King of Swords. And let me tell you something. This man can have air in his chart. He ain't playing about you. He's cutting the head off a motherfucking demon. Ain't no King of Pentacles in the reverse stepping up to this King of Cups, King of Swords. It's a wrap, bitch. Demon has been slayed, ho. Okay? So whoever this divine masculine is that's stepping up to the plate, this is someone who's committed with the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's committed to making it work, to making you see the beauty in you. That's the difference. See, you had a false flame, right? You had a false flame in the energy portraying as the King of Cups, King of Swords, but this person was false. This person was wearing a mask, this King of Pentacles. Child, you did a lot of self-mastery here with the Eight of Pentacles to attract this divine masculine. This King of Cups, King of Swords energy is honest. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They could be like this, but they love the fuck out of you. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. They don't show their emotions yet. You're healing from the past and it's a shock. Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Star. They can't believe that you healed and moved on to someone who's actually bringing out the best in you. The world, it's over. For others of you, you about to blow up and everyone gonna know your name. I'm hearing Marvin Sapp. He saw the best in me. When everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Okay? When everybody around you saw the worst in you, God saw the best in you. Literally, he saw that you were capable of having peace and a spiritual union. He saw that you were capable of being a good mother. He saw that you were capable of being a good wife. He saw that you were capable of being a star. God said, when your mother and your father forsake you, I will take you. He has taken you to places you can't believe. You probably never thought you was going to get married. You probably never thought you was going to have kids. I know I didn't. I'm like, Lord, I'm okay with being single. I've accepted that because these niggas ain't shit. This was a mooch you dated in the past that blocked your intuition from believing you had love, and your mama knew it. Your mama knew it. He saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. That's a fact. What's the Eight of Pentacles? So you're committed to this relationship here. You both are working on yourselves. Yeah, justice, spiritual law, spiritual court is here. They're going to have to pay karma. Ooh. Court is in session. These people will be in poverty for this fuckery. Okay? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Trying to suppress your gifts. Some of you guys could be painters. Some of you could like to paint. Some of y'all are artists. Some of you guys were in karmic connections with jealous ass men who wouldn't allow you to express yourself. Your mother, jealous, didn't want you to express yourself, keeping you tied down, keeping your gifts suppressed. When you were contracted to come on earth and use your gifts to bring prosperity and wealth to your life, they wanted you to die without using your gifts. Well, Holy Spirit is saying it's a death to poverty. We have fatality and great fortune. Great fortune, ladies and gentlemen. It's a death to poverty. It's a death to poverty, yeah. Somebody wanted you having sad news. Somebody wanted you depressed. Your karmic mama and your karmic ass daddy. Period. They wanted you heartbroken. It's not going to work. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy here? Yeah, look, Page of Swords. Now they watching you get it all. They're watching you get it all. They're watching you get it all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands. You're getting it all. Your creative endeavors is bringing in abundance, success, wealth, prosperity. And these people from your past is going to watch this in 3D action. 3D action. The star with the tower. Boom, bitch. Y'all finna blow up. Y'all finna blow up. This is, you were chosen, man, for big things. God put gifts in you. You were contracted to come down here and use these gifts. And your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, these people in your family, these false people, they said, no, don't do that. That's not for you. You can't get no husband and get your business. You can't. It was always, no, you can't. But it was really, yes, you can. You can do whatever you want to do. Now they're watching you do whatever you want to do. Live how you want to live and be free. Period. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse is watching you have this brand new beginning with this King of Cups, King of Swords, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person embodies Archangel Michael, your divine masculine. He embodies God's general. I saw the official person here. Yes, I'm telling you. This man right here is official. Every badge on his jacket, he earned that shit. Do you understand me? This is a warrior. Okay? Whoever this man is, this is an official person. This is a military person. This is someone who's militant when it comes to protecting you. This King of Cups, King of Swords energy. This is a soldier for God, honey. This man done been through battles and fought through wars you wouldn't believe and made it out on top. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this. Love and marriage, honey. That's what I'm saying. They didn't want you to have this. They didn't want you to vibrate like this. They didn't want you up like this. Okay? And this main male is stuck off in his head because you're the rich lady now. You're the rich lady now. This man is thinking about your face. The arch in your eyebrows. The structure, your profile. Your face is imprinted in this man's brain. He can't let it go. These were people that wanted to steal from you. This could be a karmic couple that wanted to steal, theft. This main female wanted to destiny swap and live in your life because they see you have the house, you have the kids, you have prosperity. You have it all, baby. You have it all. Look at this. You have it all. You got the house. Look at this. Rich lady. You have it all. You have it all. And see, they wanted to steal from you. They wanted to steal your destiny by keeping you with this King of Pentacles in reverse so this man can go back to his bitch and give everything you gave him to her. So your mama could be like, girl, you know how men are, girl, kind of energy. Fuck are you talking about? It's a no, bitch. Yeah, it's over with. So now this King of Pentacles in the reverse that you used to date, that your mama sent, that's what I feel. Spiritually, she sent this karmic masculine to tear your life into shreds. So you could never move forward. So you can struggle. Yeah, 9 of Wands. It's not happening. Projection is not happening. You're protected and guarded. Whoever's watching you, they're in the 10 of Wands. Page of Swords, 9 of Wands with the Ace of Wands is the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius, whoever this person is watching you, King of Pentacles reversed, they're in the 10 of motherfucking Wands coming up out your energy, bruh. You're in the 9 of Cups, the Fool card, the 3 of Pentacles, you're free. You're living it, you're light on your feet. I'm hearing light as a feather. You ain't got no worries. Some of y'all could be vloggers here. What is you talking about? Your man let you do you. This person was very abusive from your past, whoever you dated. Spiritually abusive if it wasn't physical or maybe verbal. I don't know. But somebody here was living foul and you got the Ace of Cups. Yes, the Temperance and the angels is here. The angels are on the way if anyone's coming for this love thing, baby. I'm picking up Love Jones, okay? I gotta love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the road. Plus, I love the fact she got a mind of her own. No need to shop around, she got the good stuff at home. Night seemed morning dew. I took one look at you, and it was plain. I'm telling you, you're all I need, baby. That's what this divine masculine is saying. You're all I need to get by. The mother, and look, here we go. In that video, the mother didn't like Method Man. It's a reason why I'm picking up on that song too. The mother didn't like Method Man. The mother cursed out Method Man in the video. In the very beginning, he snuck through her window. It's the mama, always involved in your relationships. But they never wanted the best for you. They wanted you to date the scum of the earth. They never wanted you to date somebody who actually fucked with you for real. Who was honest, who was committed. Hello. What's the Nine of Wands? The Justice. Karmic law is in session. Karmic court. We're here. Justice, karma. They're going to be burdened, honey, because you ain't going to stop winning. You going to keep winning and keep winning and keep winning. You money falling. You going to keep winning on the 3D realm. You going to keep winning. Right in their face. Queen of Pentacles. Huh? Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Oh, Divine Masculine's on the way. The real Divine Masculine is on the way. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. What's the Justice right here? Somebody here is bothering her. Someone here is stalking you here. This karmic ex could be going through some sort of divorce. Yep, King of Wands. Wow, look at that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands upright. And you're with this King of Cups, King of Swords. This shape-shifting ass ex that was sent in by your mama spiritually attacked you. Now they can't get into your energy. They're watching from the outside of your energy. They can't even get in my Chris Brown voice, okay? I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. Hey, fresher than a motherfucker. Okay? They're from the outside of the energy. They can't even get in. That's what I'm saying. They cannot get into your energy, bro. They keep getting stuck with karma. Spiritual law, spiritual court is in session. There is no lawyers here that can save you. You cannot pay your way out of this one. There is no lawyer that can lie on the stand. This is strictly accountability, justice. Strictly accountability. This karmic masculine that played you, that tried to extort you, I'm picking up somebody even could have tried to take your pictures on the black web. You're taking their ass to court. Justice. Someone's gonna have to pay a lot of money to you. You're gonna win a lawsuit, a case. Yes. So if there was any kind of defamation, any kind of exploitation, any kind of anything because of bitterness and jealousy, you're going to win in this court case, spiritually and physically. Okay? Because this divine feminine is lawyered the fuck up. King of Swords. Your man could be telling you to get a lawyer. This divine feminine is lawyered up. Because whoever she's married to, this man loves her down and protects her. King of Swords. And these people, Hangman, Seven of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, they are stuck in poverty and illusions. Thinking they can fuck with the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Fuck is you on, ho? What's this King of Wands? So this person could be going through some sort of legal issues here, a divorce possibly, and they're watching you express yourself creatively in love. You're free in love. What's the King of Wands in this? This person's paying karma and it's justice, bitch. Yeah, Hermit, Virgo energy. They're under investigation. I told you. This King of Wands, Virgo, they're under investigation, bro. You're not running away. There is no lawyers in the spiritual court of law. They're on the way. Three of Wands. The Fed is on the way. We have the Empress because you came for the Empress. You came for the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, and it went back, Wheel of Fortune. So everything you did to this divine feminine, you got to pay tenfold. There is no lawyer in the spiritual court of law. Three of Wands, you going places. You going places, collective. Congratulations. You defeated your mama that had a dark Jezebel spirit that wanted to tie you down to loss and broken men. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Men that were jealous of you. Men that wanted to humble you by cheating on you and stabbing you in the back. Queen of Cups, playing on your vulnerability, on your loving energy, using that to attack you. The very thing God adores you for. They wanted you to turn your back on the Most High because they wanted to stick so much swords in you that you could be like, God, why me? I know I'm a loving person, but why me? They wanted you to question God, honey. God said, no, I was never there. I was never doing that to you. That was never me. That was the illusion with the moon of you thinking I was doing it. I was just waiting for you to wake up and walk away and get on this journey with your real twin. This was not your real twin. This was a karmic that you were supposed to learn a lesson from. This King of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed, this brokey jokey that's under investigation that could be spending 9 to 10 years in prison. What's the Hermit? Someone's being watched here. Yeah, Three of Cups. Now they want to say, hey, friend. Now they want to reconcile with you because they know the feds is on their ass. They need an alibi. They need to tell the federales that they've been with Divine Femme. Fuck you. Don't come to my house, nigga. Someone's trying to stalk you and find out where you at so they can pull up. I'm picking up, you could be opening up a gallery or a grand opening, 111 on the clock. You could be opening up a gallery or a grand opening. Someone wants to stalk you and pop up at your grand opening album party, something like that. You need to hire security with the King of Swords. Okay? Because the type of money that you about to have, you about to be on some presidential shit. The Queen of Pentacles is here twice, and we got winning money with the King of Cups. Military person. You're going to need security, okay? You're going to need security. Someone that was in the military member, veteran, authority, discipline, rule follower, compliant, government, and intelligence and strategic. You're going to need a security, okay? Because the type of money you about to have in your hands, this is going to be money that's, boy, listen. Let me tell you something. I'm telling you, it's bro, I'm telling you, dog. You're going to need security, bro. I'm going to just say that. Don't be walking around here like you regular. You're not regular. You're not regular. They wanted you to think that, but reality check, you're not. You're not. Look at that. Yes, I do have a grand opening. Yes, you see? You need security. You need security. You can go on Craigslist, do an interview, hire a security. They'll come armed if you need them to. Interview them. Make sure they have all of the credentials. You need security because you have a stalker on your hands and it's an ex. Okay? Six of Wands. Yeah, you're in the... Some of y'all gonna go to sleep and wake up. Your whole fucking life is finna change. Four of Swords, Six of Wands. You need security. And I'm telling you, this person is crazy. This person is thinking about taking himself out. Nine of Swords with the Death. Because of how your emperor, how your love life, everything is flourishing. These people are, boy, listen, the devil. I cannot make this up. This person's obsessed with trying to be your emperor. They're obsessed with trying to be the emperor. The high priest. Yes, I'm telling you, they're obsessed with this high priest. Your person is a high priest. Archangel Michael uses this person as a protector, as a guide to help you follow your gifts. Your person encourages you and pushes you into your gifts. This is a spirit guide that was guided into your life to help you tap into your gifts. And you know what's crazy? It wasn't until I met my husband is when I got into tarot. I was not into tarot before I met my husband at all. I was not. My husband pushed me into this because I'm an artist. I do music and fashion and all that. But I took a break from music because it was so much going on in my life that I felt like I needed a break from everything. And when me and him got together, we went through a miscarriage. And when I was healing from that depression, we were with each other going through it together. But I started birthing this new project, which was this tarot here, that I started learning more. That's what helped me with my healing. That's what helped me get over my loss. Okay. And my husband was like, you're pretty good. I would do this just to myself. Like, I would wake up in the morning, drink my coffee, and just do my own readings. I first started off with oracle cards, and then I moved into tarot. And he came in one morning, several mornings, with drinking coffee, because we always drink coffee in the mornings together. And he's like, you're pretty good at this. No, actually, you're damn good at this. And I'm like, what? No. He's like, I see you doing this every morning. Like, you're doing this to yourself. Like, you need to put this on YouTube. Like, seriously. And I'm like, nah, you're tripping. Like, I'm not gonna do. He's like, are you kidding me? You are freaking on point with everything. Like, and even when I was at the pool, and I was doing it at the pool, and this lady's like, excuse me, do you do readings? I'm like, no, I don't do readings. I just, I'm just doing this for myself. She's like, I can pay you for like a quick read. I'm like, no, I don't want your money. She's like, no, please. I told her no. She's like, can you do a reading for me? And I'm like, I don't do readings for people. She's like, please. And I'm literally by the pool doing my cards. At this time, I lived at my condo, and I always go to the pool, but this time I brought my cards with me. And so I said, I'll do it for free. And if you want to donate, you can donate. She's like, okay. And so I did the reading for her. This lady was in tears. She was in tears. She was like, you are amazing. She gave me $100. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that big of a donation, but thank you. She was like, you are so amazing. Where can I find you? You have to do readings. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not there yet. I haven't been guided to do that. She's like, wow. She's like, you are guided to do. And at that point, I said, you know what? I'm going to start it. Because if you go back on my page, you can see I started at my apartment. And up until we moved into this house, I've been doing readings on YouTube for a while. I have 1,000 videos on this channel, and it was my husband who pushed me into my purpose. And I didn't know that I was going to be doing tarot. I was like, tarot? Psh, yeah, right. I ain't into that. But it wasn't until I went through my miscarriage with my first child, and that's when I started really getting the healing, the understanding. God was like telling me things, exposing things to me, and it was just a veil that has been lifted, and it's been that way ever since. So when you're with the right person, they will push you into your purpose. They will force you to do better. And I was like, but I'm an artist. How am I going to be a rapper and do tarot? He was like, and why not? That's dope as fuck. Are you kidding me? He's like, what? Do you not know what you can rap about instead of this and that? And then that's when I realized my music started getting more deep, like more spiritual. Like it just opened the doors to many things. So that was a gift that I discovered with him. And that's something that I will forever cherish. So when you're with the right person, you will start unlocking gifts within yourself that you never knew you had, because your person wants you to be yourself. If painting is what you love, go paint. I'm picking up the movie The Notebook. She loved to paint and play piano, and he created a balcony for her in the dream house that he built for her, an area where she can paint topless in the morning. And she would wake up in the morning and paint topless, and it brought her a sense of freedom. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to be with nobody like that. They didn't want you to be with somebody who really fucks with you for real, that really made you feel free. Being in a relationship, you should not feel tied down. You should feel free. You should feel liberated. You should feel, and a lot of people fear getting in relationships because like, man, I ain't trying to be locked down. You're in the wrong relationship if you feel like you're locked down. You should feel free. The total opposite of what this narrative of love is. It's not any of those things. So, like I said, you were around people that didn't want you to tap into your gifts. Literally. So now this karmic wants to reconcile with you because the hard work that you put into yourself, Eight of Pentacles, has you sitting as the Queen of Pentacles. And now that everybody's celebrating you, this person wants to blend in. Try to act like they camouflage. Yeah, Page of Pentacles trying to come in with a, listen, it's a no, bitch. What's the Three of Cups? It's a no. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is someone who's very childish. Very fucking childish. This is a shapeshifter who got mommy issues. You're going from the King of Pentacles reverse to the not King of Wands to the Page of Wands. Bitch, you a boy. You a boy. You nothing but a boy. This motherfucker want to send you a hey big head text after they was in the background stalking you. You need security. Judgment with the Ace of Swords, truth. I know what the fuck I be talking about, okay? What's courtship? So this is somebody who you could have had sex with this person or dated this person briefly. Yeah, Knight of Cups. And your intuition was blocked after you was with this man. You probably don't even remember what happened. That's because he put a spell on your ass. Yeah, you had to walk away like, get the fuck from around me. Get the fuck from around me, boy. What's the Two of Swords with the King courtship right here? This person was brought in to block your intuition. I'm sorry, and your mother knew about it. Yeah, Three of Wands. You have a sense of foresight. You knew what was up. This could have been someone at a distance. You knew what was up. You knew what was up with this person. God gave you the drop on this motherfucker here. God gave you the drop. Yeah, God said this person is nothing but delays. Yeah, loss. That's all this person was about. Delays and loss. Loss, delays, delays and loss. That's what I'm saying. Five of Wands. Loss, delays, delays. Let me see something. Because I feel like somebody finna go to the block party in a minute. Because you ain't gonna... This might be the creep in the live talking hella shit. Okay? So we gonna see who you is. Who is this? Jay Anderson talking about some shush. You can shush your ass in the block party. Okay, you can shush your ass at the block party, Jay Anderson. Okay, we not with that fuck shit over here. So let's see. So yeah, God gave you the drop on who was blocking your intuition and what was happening. Aries energy. This person could be at a distance from you here. This person, they were nothing but lost. Yeah, look, now you're going from single to married. You're with someone who's going to put the work in, Knight of Pentacles, who's going to be committed and dedicated to making sure you win. And that's the Judgment. And these bitches in the Five of Wands, they're under judgment with the Page of Cups acting victim, playing victim on shit after they was tricking, sneaking, and conniving your energy. Eight of Wands with the Chariot, you're taking off. Yeah, and they're holding a grudge. Four of Pentacles. No, it's a no, bitch. God gave you the drop on who was in your energy blocking your intuition. It was your mama and your ex. And your ex has the same characteristics as your mama. Very controlling, abusive, and all of that. What's the Three of Wands? This is someone who's very childish. This is a clown. Yeah, look, it's going back, bitch. This sex magic is going back, ho. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius here. A lot of fire, yeah. Page of Pentacles with the Hangman. Somebody was doing readings to try to cause you delays and loss. Well, it's speeding up. 8 of Wands. Everything is speeding up. Yeah, look, the Chariot, you're out of there. They can't see you. They can't see you. The minute they pull a card on you, you're elevated. Upgrades, downloads, revelations, dreams. Things is coming to you when you sleep, during the day, at night. You're praying, you're fasting, things is hitting you, boom, boom, boom. You're in nature, God's talking through the trees, animals is coming up to you. You're being greeted with God, honey. God is talking to you, honey, giving you the drop on all these fools up in your energy playing games. You can go outside and feel the wind blow and know someone's doing spell work. Come on now. Come on now. That's the fate. You was given that gift of discernment. Some of you guys, you about to move away from family. Because all they doing is sticking swords all up in you. 10 of Swords. They want you flatlined on the motherfucking floor, bro. They finna watch you win because something is going back. There's a shift happening here. Like I said, nothing but upgrades. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the High Priestess. You gotta be slow. You gotta be motherfucking slow coming for the High Priestess, bitch. This High Priestess got downloads for days. You try to block the intuition of this High Priestess. It was your ex and your mama. Yeah, and see, God told you to walk away. You're free. 6 of Swords. You're divinely guided away from this ex. 3 of Swords. Could be a Libra. Yeah, this person is under judgment. Them and they raggedy ass crew. And part of their judgment, final judgment, is to see you in the 6 of motherfucking Wands. Celebrating your new beginning, Queen of Swords. They're in the 4 of Cups. You are the weakest link, bitch. Do something. Do something. You are the weakest link, ho. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands. Now they want to bring drama and conflict to wherever you at, to whatever grand opening or event that you're doing. They want to bring conflict. They want to bring the drama. Well, you got the smoke for everybody, ho. You strapped up. You strapped up. Your security strapped up. It'll be a war zone, bitch. It'll be a straight... Boy, listen. We can go round for round. I'm just saying, we can go in the woods and go round for round. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's the High Priestess, honey? It's going back. This crown chakra magic shit. Yeah, 6 of motherfucking Swords. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. God will always guide you out the way. 6 of Swords. You are divinely guided into a victory. Are you shitting me? Aquarius energy? Stop playing. Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries. They try to block the crown chakra, 2 of Swords. Keep you in competition. Siphon your energy. Keep you distorted. Steal from you. Take your pictures. Shop around town. Now they're under investigation because whoever this motherfucker is doing this shit, their ass is going to jail. And you're going to be winning a lawsuit. Okay? They're going to lose a lawsuit. We have the moon. They don't know they're going to lose like this. They don't know. They don't know. Look at this judgment on you hoes. You don't know who this Queen of Pentacles High Priestess is, bitch. You don't know who we be. They don't know. R.I.P. DMX. They don't know who we be. They don't know. Okay? They have no idea. They don't know how God shifts the earth just for you. It'll be a whole wipeout. They're coming for your destiny. Everybody's getting flatlined. There is no lawyers to defend you in the spiritual court of law. Coming for this High Priestess, it will be a fatality. Call the coroner. There's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. The fuck is you talking about, boy? R.I.P. Biggie Smalls. What's the Six of Swords? People don't understand who you are. They think because you know, you pretty and all that, you know what I'm saying? You don't got, you ain't really 10 of Pentacles. You ain't really, come on, man. You ain't really 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, 10 of Pentacles. They don't really understand. This shit goes deep to the roots, boy. To them nappy roots, boy. This shit goes deep to them nappy roots. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, boy. You don't understand. This shit goes deep. This inheritance goes deep. Bloodline deep. Angels deep. Ancestors deep, boy. This is real bloodline, ancestral lineage. Real raw, nappy root. Hot comb can't get it straight. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Melanin brown. Boy, listen. Listen. You don't understand how deep this shit really get. You better pray. You better pray and repent, because whoever you coming for, this roots, this blood, this royalty, it goes so deep. The minute you think you coming in, the light is gonna shine on you, boy. The light's gonna shine on you, boy. The money is long. The money is long. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. The money is long, honey. Let's not play. You're blocked 2 of Swords. You can't see Libra energy. You can't see the Empress, Queen of Swords. You can't. You can't see her. Woo, you can't see this person in the spirit. This is mission impossible, ho. It's mission impossible. You will fail. What's the Six of Swords, honey? Wow. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. And you think you coming for their love too? Cancer energy? This person is in a divine union where they see eye to eye. They're equally yoked. They have the same visions and the same goals. They're aligned with the same morals, and they understand that cheating is not acceptable on any occasion. Emotional cheating is not acceptable. So if you even so much as like a pick, we got a motherfucking problem. As long as they both understand that, they're good. But see, niggas these days, they don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice and get into the energy of showing compassion to your person. They don't know what that's like because no one's ever shown compassion to them. But at some point, we got to take accountability and heal and change the narrative and say, just because my mommy and daddy didn't show compassion to me, if I have someone willing to love me, let me learn to show compassion to them. If I have someone committed to me, let me show compassion to them. Let me show them who I can really be for my kids, honey. 2 of Cups. This is a divine union. You have a Scorpio air energy coming in to love you down. Every love you've ever lost, he's going to replace it with the love that he has for you. Queen of Cups. You kept your heart open. You allowed love in even after your own mama did you in. Listen, this is a spiritual connection that was guided. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, directly to you after you left this motherfucker, King of Pentacles in the reverse. For others of you, it's 2 karmic masculines. For others of you, this is the same brokey jokey. Okay? Yeah. What's the 2 of Cups? Yeah, the Fool card. What I said. You free in love. Y'all should not be in no relationship feeling like you on lockdown. You're in the wrong relationship. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to burst your bubble there. You're in the wrong relationship. Nobody should tell you what to do, how to do what to do. What the fuck? You're not in prison. Somebody wanted you to feel like being in a relationship is equivalent to being in prison, bro. That's what somebody wanted you to feel. They wanted you to feel trapped in prison in a relationship. We got prison and illness. You're in the wrong fucking relationship. If you feel like that, you got some healing to do. You got some loving on yourself to do, Queen of Cups. Fuck is you talking about? These hoes don't know shit about love. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of these bitches that be talking about twin flame, yeah, this is my man, my man, my man. You don't know what a real love is like, because I don't hear none of y'all bitches tapping into y'all gifts. I don't hear none of y'all bitches finding new gifts. I don't see none of y'all bitches talking about how your man pushed you to go back to school and how your man is going to help you with going to school while he watched the kids. I've never heard that. I've never heard of your man telling you to tap in to your passion. Where is those men? There's men out there like that. My man is like that. I'm in real estate school right now. He's watching the baby while I'm in school. When he's in school, I'm watching the baby. When he's doing his businesses, it's a balance, baby. It's for us to be greater, elevation. That's what it's about. It's not about jealousy. Oh, yeah. Because guess what? If he wins, I win. If I win, he wins. We understand that. Ain't nobody, we want the best for each other. That's the love that your mama never wanted for you. Because she ain't never had it for herself. So sad. What's the Fool card? Aries energy, Cancers, Aquarius. This is so sad. Yeah, look, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Look at Triumph energy. Look at how you, boy, listen. Boy, listen. This love is triumphant, man. Y'all gonna learn what the fuck love is around here. Because people like throwing the word around, but they don't really understand what the fuck it is. You should never have a man that disrespects you in any kind of way. If God tells you this is what I have, believe it. Believe what he has for you is real. There is real love out there. There is love, because let me tell you something. In order for me to find my person, I have to go through God to get to him. I had to go through God first to get to him. Do you understand what I'm saying? This was a God thing, baby. We was friends for 6 months. In a whole nother state, we had a long distance relationship. God said, no. Now this love here, we gonna do it a little different. You ain't gonna be going to no date thinking you just gonna be like this, be with this nigga that hanging out, thinking y'all gonna fuck on the first night. No. This one here, you gonna get to know him first. 6 months. No sex. Just speaking. How about you get to know this one? Do it a little different. I mean, I've let you control it in the past, and look what it's gotten you. Now, can you let me lead now? I said, okay, God, you got it. He said, do it my way. This is what I want. No sex for 6 months. Be friends first. He lives here, you live here. Ain't gonna be no flying back and forth until you've established a real bond. If he's dating other people, make it clear you're not dating him. If he's dating other people, vice versa. Don't settle, stand on your boundaries and morals, and let's see if he sticks around. I said, okay. I put down my laws. I told him what I'm accepting, what I'm not accepting. I was waiting for him to say, peace, deuces, I'm out of there. But then he said, you know what? I can get with that. I'm ready for that. I said, now, no pressure now. I'm not trying to pressure you now. He said, ain't no pressure. I've manifested this. I've been praying. What? So you a God-fearing man? Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh my gosh. I knew he was a God-fearing man when we first met. He said, let's pray. I said, excuse me. He said, let's pray. I said, well, let's, shall we? I said, thank you. I literally looked up at the sky and said, thank you, God. Like, this is like a movie, bro. It was like a movie. And can't nobody tell me that that's not love, bro. They can't tell, listen, bro, y'all can't tell me shit. I've been through the trenches, bro. That's love for real. I had to go through God to get to him, bro. This was divinely guided. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, a chariot. Some of y'all are moving, man. Y'all are moving here. Yeah, look, this motherfucker's hurt. 10 of Swords. The person you used to date that stabbed you in the back, now they're in the 10 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, it went back to the ops. Everything they wanted you to feel, they're feeling it. Gemini energy, they're feeling it. They're confused, 7 of Cups. They're drinking themselves to sleep. Look, 9 of Swords. Someone here is suicidal when I said it's over. You're way too... What was the song? Sean Kingston. Beautiful girl, that's why you would never work. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody here, they really feeling your absence. A lot of people are gonna really feel your absence, collective. Wow, what's the 10 of Swords right here, boy? Damn. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords. This person's destiny is fucked. This person's fate is fucked. Yeah, the devil done ate this motherfucker up, boy. Yeah, because this person wanted fame off your name. This person wanted to come up off of you. They wanted to steal your gifts and destiny swap with you and steal your fortune through sex magic. They wanted to have sex with you, block your intuition, keep you stuck, 10 of Swords, battered and bruised, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is what they wanted to do to this loving ass woman, bro. This is crazy. Somebody wanted this Queen of Cups stabbed up, fucked up in the game, flatlined on the floor, literally on the floor. Yeah, it says deadline. Look at how she's laying on the floor, deadline. Are you kidding me? This is what they wanted. That shit went back because that's not what's happening here. Whoever this King of Pentacles is in the reverse, this Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they wanted you fucked up. And they were going to stab your ass in the back, fuck your friends, embarrass you, steal from you, leave you in debt. King of Pentacles reverse. You was going to leave the divine feminine in debt, bro? Are you kidding me? 5 of Cups, that's going to be you, bitch. That's going to be you. What's the Queen of Cups? King to the Queen of Cups is on the board. This is your match, not this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, look, that's going to be you. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Your money's going to be fucked. You're not going to leave this divine feminine broke. You're going to be broke. That's the judgment in the spiritual court of law. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You're going down from the 4 to the 2. Damn, nigga. King of Pentacles reverse, 4 to the 2. What happened? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? The King of Pentacles reverse lives beyond their means. They want to keep up with the Joneses, honey. 5 of Swords, and they mad because you're saving your money. 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Empress. They're mad because you're investing in wisely, emotionally, spiritually. You're making wise investments. They're mad, 5 of Swords, because you don't want to be with a brokey jokey, because you don't want to be with a low life that's sleeping on the couch playing video games all day. And when you tell him no, he want to act like he running the house. What the fuck is going on with today's people, honey? This is an ashy mess. What is happening here? What is happening? This is an ashy mess. Unbelievable. What's the Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles? They holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on to your energy, holding on to your energy to siphon you through sex with this courtship. Two of Swords. They wanted to fuck you and block you mentally to keep you like, after you have sex with this motherfucker, you don't know what happened. This nigga would, when you probably knocked out. This nigga took your panties, he took everything. Was praying over your body when you was sleeping, shit. Taking your shit, your energy, giving it. He probably fucked you and the bitch in the same day. Gave your energy, your sexual energy. We grown in here. We grown in here, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you tonight. I'm gonna keep it real. You about to get some sex, spiritual education up in this bitch. They don't teach you this in homeroom. They don't teach you this in high school. This is spiritual, sexual lessons here. Okay? He has sex with you, right? Your juices from your sex. He takes your juices and he sits the juice in someone else. He manifests off of your sexual sacral energy through the juices of your sex and puts it in another person. Now your juices is migrating with her juices. Now while he's having sex with her, he's thinking of you. Now, manifestation is all about what? Intention, correct? Now, with the intention of her being you, he is now taking your energy and swapping it out with you and her. Now you are in the Two of Swords, can't think straight, can't make right decisions, fucked up in the game, possibly even sick with the disease, all because you've allowed your body to be used by a demon, sexually transmitted demon, to transfer your passionate sacral energy into the karmic feminine. That is a destiny swap. Now the karmic feminine is living in your energy. She feels like she's you. She starts dressing like you. She starts talking like you. She starts acting like you. She starts mimicking you. Now she's doing the same work as you. Now she feels like she's on your level. Mind you, the bitch ain't did shit to get to your level, but she feels like she's on the same level as you because she fucked your man. This is a false feminine. This is not a divine feminine. This is someone who steals energy. Because again, the thoughts. He's thinking of you while he's with this karmic feminine. He is wearing a mask, stealing your sexual energy. This is a false feminine. Hold on. Leaving you stuck, slaving, while she is in your energy, dressing in your energy through sex magic. Think about it. Illness, prison, sorrow, main male, and theft. They stole your destiny right in front of your face through sex. Sex magic. It's all about intention. When he says, I be calling her name, I be calling your name when we having sex, that's sex magic. He's thinking of you instead of thinking about the person he with and manifesting that energy to you to make you feel sexual energy so you can masturbate, and then he takes that sexual energy spiritually and now he's harvesting. Four of Pentacles. Leaving you drained in the Five of Pentacles. An illusion with the moon. Queen of Pentacles. To steal your inheritance, your wealth, money. That's sex magic. So be careful with who you laying with. That's all I'm finna say. Be careful who you laying it. Because these people are trying to cause delays on your path through sex magic. Why do you think a lot of people, athletes, when they're like focusing on training for games, they say no sex before the game, bro? No sex before the game. Why do you think they say that? Because they know that when you have sex, your energy is drained. So what they do, they sacrifice the flesh and focus on the game, bro. They know that. That's why that's a thing in athletes. Think about it. Why do athletes say that? You better not have sex before the game, bro. Don't be having no sex before the game. Yeah, the devil. Because they suck your energy. They'll suck your energy. Now your plays is fucked up if it's not the right person. So people just be like, just don't fuck at all. Because they don't know if the person is right or wrong. So just don't fuck at all. Sacrifice sex before the game, bro. Some people still have sex anyways, but I'm just telling you that's what that is. When you hear niggas talking like that, that's what that is. That's what they're saying. They're saying no sex before the game because they want their energy to be pure and focused. So they're not thinking about sex. They're not thinking about nothing, temptation when they're focusing on the game, bro. What's the Queen of Pentacles with, yeah, so this person's going broke. Their fate is hexed. Their money's fucked up. They're fucked up in the game. Because now that something has gone back and you were divinely guided and you're sharing your sexual energy with your person. See, now, when you're sharing your sexual energy with the person you're meant to be with your rib, it's called tantric sex. Tantric sex is when you and the person you're supposed to be with have sex and your vibrations go up. It's two souls coming together, and then magic is happening here. When you're with your divine counterpart, after sex, you don't feel blocked. You feel energized. You feel ready to go. You feel light. You feel good. You shouldn't feel. Pay attention to your body, man. It's easy. Pay attention to your body. It'll tell you everything you need to know. When you're having tantric sex with your divine counterpart, you guys are raising the heavens up because they're celebrating your sex. They may even bring you a baby, depending on how it is for that moment in time, if it's meant to be, if a baby is meant to be. But when you're having tantric sex with your soulmate, it's two divine souls coming together, and you guys are elevating higher in the spirit. That's why you can have a spirit baby, because of the tantric sex. The sex is not just sex, it's love, it's passion, it's not lust. It's coming from a deeper place, so it has more meaning. Four of Cups. These people can't get into your energy doing sex magic. See, now when it gets tricky is they go start having sex with multiple people to drain your energy. So then they start pillow talking with bitches. After you done denied this person's access, they start pillow talking with bitches. Yeah, Divine Feminine cheated on me with this nigga. We were supposed to be together, and she thought she was gonna do me like that. And I gave her my heart, but see, I was still learning myself, and you know, damn man, it's hard to love again. And these bitches be like, oh my God, she did that to you, bro. Come on, man. Come here. I'll never hurt you like that. Kind of energy. See, I'm picking up on Boomerang. When Eddie Murphy went as far as losing a fake dog that he never had just to connect with the lady who had the puppy, this motherfucker went to the ends of the earth to get in that lady's drawers. This man was going around talking about, puppy, where are you? Come here. Knowing damn well he ain't had no fucking dog. It's because she had a dog. She's like so caring and loving. She's like, Did you lose your dog? He went to a couple and paid them for a dog just so he can relate to her having a dog. Niggas will do anything to get up in your drawers, boy. And what did he do the minute he saw them toes? What'd he do? Tell me, y'all know in the chat, what'd he do when he saw them toes? What'd he do when he saw them toes, boy? He was out of there. He was out of there. See, Eddie Murphy and Boomerang was a typical energy vampire. And when he met Halle Berry, he had to switch that shit up. Cause baby, what'd she say? Love should have brought your ass home last night. Cause I don't have hair weaved down my back. What did she say, y'all? That was my favorite movie, y'all. Y'all gonna make me go back and watch Boomerang all over again. Okay? And oh, he had the nerve to fuck with that lady in the office? Like she was better than Halle Berry? No. I think not. Okay? It's a no. What's winning money with Queen of Pentacles right here? Y'all are out here winning money. These people are juggling, honey. They going pillow talking with hoes to try to make themselves look like the victim, okay? So these bitches can attack you. Bring it on, bitch. You gonna get smacked up too, ho. Fuck wrong with you? Do you know you messing with a high priestess? You better know your place. What's the Queen of Pentacles with winning money? Know your place, ho. And it ain't in this divine feminine's energy. So any man that coming to you talking about the next bitch, you better think twice on what's really going on in this situation. Cause their whole spot done got blown up. 6 of Cups with the Tower, ho. You better walk away, 8 of Cups. What's this? Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of motherfucking, it's upgrades. Come on now. The 10 of motherfucking Pentacles, winning money, Queen of Pentacles. It's too many upgrades happening right here in this reading. It's too many upgrades happening here. Too many upgrades here. There's upgrades in your money for sure. While they were sitting here trying to do poverty spells, your mama, she wanted you broke. She wanted you slaving. She wanted you to think all niggas ain't shit. Cause I ain't find love, you ain't gonna find love. All niggas cheat. I got 3 baby daddies, they all cheat. This is that energy. No, they don't. Not all men cheat. Okay? That's why I don't understand why women stay with a cheating ass man when there are men out here that are just praying and wishing and hoping to find a faithful woman so he could be faithful to her. Once you give up hope on love, you lose sight of abundance, of what a real man can do for you. You're missing out on a man that can love you down, that can cook for you when you're tired, that can rub your feet, put coconut oil on your back after a hard day at work, help you with the baby. They're out there. They're there. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I'm living it right now. I love my man down, honey, and he loves me down. And we don't have this toxic dynamic. Of course, things are not perfect. But we know how to communicate and get past shit. We don't dwell on shit. We don't hold our past to block us from, oh, my ex did this, so he's gonna do it too. You're not trusting yourself. You're not when you do that. You can't, you gotta let it go. See, social media and the world, they want you to believe love is fake. They want to paint that narrative because they know God is love. So they don't want you to believe in love, because if you believe in love, your conscious level is going to go up. And if your conscious level goes up, now you got a Christ-like consciousness. Now your third eye is open. They want your third eye shut. They want you blocked 2 of swords. They don't want you reaching the Christ-like consciousness because God is love, and they don't want you vibrating on that frequency. Listen, it's up and it's stuck, honey. This is blocked. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. It's over with. Winning money. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Whew. Let me just take a minute, honey. Whew. If this is a lawsuit that somebody here is about to win. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all about to be so fucking rich. And this is 3D. We're on the 3D now. This is 3D right here. This is 3D right here. Let me tell you something. Brother. The money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot. This is a lot of fucking money. I've never seen this much money in a reading. Who are y'all? Who the fuck are y'all watching me? Okay, what's happening here? It's a lot of fucking money in here. Who is y'all? Child. I want to invite to the wedding, to the store grand opening. I want y'all is yo. Ooh. This is a lot of money. I've never seen this much money in a reading. Like literally, it's a lot. Oh, yeah, it's a lot here, okay? I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna just keep going, okay? Oh, God is blessing you. God is blessing you. God is blessing you. God bless you. God blessed you like you sneezed the sun. God done blessed you like you sneezed the sun. Who? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles winning money. Oh my gosh. And they wanted you broke? They wanted you slaving? Oh my gosh. Earth Angel entered. Four of Wands. With the Emperor. Bruh. Who are y'all, bruh? Who are y'all? Who are y'all? Wow. Wow. Look at this. They wanted you sacrifice for this. They was going to sacrifice you for this. Yes. I'm telling you, y'all need security, bro. Somebody was going to put you... I'm picking up. Oh, it's your family. Ten of Cups, Hangman, and the Death. They wanted to sacrifice you for your gifts. Oh my gosh, y'all. Great fortune. Because they knew the gifts had all the money. Wow. Child. Your womb. Whoa. Even your own mama wanted your womb? This is trippy. Wow. So yeah, somebody wanted to sacrifice an empress for their wealth, and it was someone in your family, and it started with your mama. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this is... Y'all need to get the fuck away. Oh, listen, bro. With the Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Chariot, and the Fool, these are all cards of movement. Y'all need to move away from these people. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody when you get this money. I'm telling you right now. I don't care if this is a lottery ticket. I don't care if this is a... Don't tell a soul. Do you understand me? Hire security as much as you can with this money that you're about to get. The first thing you need to do when you get this money is hire a security guard. Make sure they are military trained. Make sure that they are... This is the first thing you need to do. Let me tell you something. When you're scouting for a security guard, they better be a military member, a veteran, okay? They better have all the badges. They better be on point with the sniper, okay? You better interview them and ask them for receipts. Because whatever money you about to come into, honey, you need to make sure you interview the fuck out this person. I don't care if you got to take them to the shooting range just to see what they aim looking like. You have to do it. You have to do it. Five of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. You have to do it. Look, this is a lot of wealth here, y'all. A lot of money. High ranking, absolutely. What's the Four of... Oh, this is a lot of money. What's the Four of Wands? Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, the Strength card. They're not coming for this union. It's too strong. Your relationship, the love you have for one another is too strong. And you got people trying to sacrifice you for money. Y'all need to be careful who you telling where you getting this money from. Okay? Wow. The Hierophant. Yeah, God is not playing about this marriage. Y'all are protected here. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody here. There could be a Pisces. Someone who has a lot of addictions here. This person is definitely trying to sacrifice you here. This could be a sister. But this love is protected here. Wow. Y'all are just, oh my gosh. Just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Because you got a lot of people on your head that want what you got. Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, but they can't get what you got. Move in silence, period. Yup. And I got this song link in the Eight of Wands, y'all. So not only are y'all getting this money, but it's coming in hella fast. God is blessing you like you sneezed or something. Queen of Swords, truth. I'm telling you. This is a fortune. This is coming in. This is... Let me shut up, bro. I don't want to say too much because this right here, I feel like I'm saying too much. What's the Eight of Wands, honey? We're going to skip through this part because it's a lot of money. It's falling from the sky. Divine intervention is blocked. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, the moon. Don't tell nobody shit. I told you. Move in silence. Eight of Wands with the moon. Don't tell nobody nothing. The moon is here twice. Be quiet. Ten of Wands. Let them think you're struggling. Go, listen, when you get this money, go back to work. Go back to work, okay? Listen. Don't quit your job. This is what you're going to do. I'm going to tell you. Don't quit your job. You go back. If you work at a diner, go back to work like everything is normal, okay? This is what you have to do. Go back to work. Put on your uniform. Serve them coffees and act like everything is hunky-dory. Do not, when I tell you, be normal. Because if you don't show up to work, next thing you know, they're calling around, people trying to, listen, just act normal. Blend in. Okay, yeah. What's the moon? Wow. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. See, somebody was causing illusions for you to walk away from this relationship, but this relationship has wealth and prosperity, and you can only get it with your person. High Priestess to the Hierophant. This was for both of you guys to do. Ace of Swords, truth. I cannot make this up. This union was for both of you guys to have it together. Okay? You need some move in silence here. Yeah, look, Emperor in the reverse. Whoever this karmic masculine is, they were causing illusions to your relationship to try to cause you to walk away. This is a tyrant. This is someone who's very abusive. This is a father wound that is being triggered here, and you healed from that. With the Ten of Pentacles, something is over. Yeah, Eight of Swords, so they're trying in every way to get you to self-sabotage so they can come in and keep you stuck with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is a bad father. This is a false leader. The Emperor in the reverse is somebody who does not take accountability. Very abusive here. Very controlling. This is why you left this person behind with the Eight of Cups. And down there in the Nine of fucking Swords. Gemini energy. And that's the Ace of Swords true. This is someone who abuses their position of authority in your life. This could be a baby daddy for some of you that you left behind. What's good, lady with the moon? This lady's been getting on my nerves this whole fucking reading. I'm sitting here looking at her. What is this? Yeah, look, Four Swords. Now somebody's sick. Libra energy. Somebody's sick behind the moon because they keep trying to astral travel and steal from you. This could be your mama in this Emperor in the reverse energy as well. Libra energy. Someone's doing dream magic to try to destiny swap. Yeah, on this Empress. I'm telling you, this divine feminine Libra energy, there's a lot of shit going on you don't know about this lady and about your family. Somebody is still trying to steal. I'm telling you, the Tower, the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands. It's a karmic couple in the energy trying to steal. For others of you, it's your mama. What's the Four of Swords and the Empress? Yeah, but you're not being lazy. These people want you lazy in the bed. You're waking up with a new zest of life. Yeah, Six of Cups, Four of Cups with the Tower. These people from your past are shocked this did not work. They thought they were going to take you out for your empire. Now their empire is falling down because God is in front of this Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. And just when they thought they were sending illusions to your relationship, boom, it's the Tower full of money. Wow, yeah, Two of Swords. These people can't see you in your dreams, bro. They're blocked. They don't have they don't have it. These people are blocked. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, boy, this reading is coming together crazy. I'm telling you, Six of Wands with the Tower. Y'all about to blow up. Do you understand me? Okay? Two of Swords. This person can't see you in the spirit. You've ascended. You're hidden in the moon. You're hidden in the moon. The moon is here twice. You are hidden in the moon. This is a buster. Okay? What's the Two of Swords? This is a mark-ass buster. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. Judgment, confusion is what they will live in. Coming for this divine feminine. You've evolved. They wanted you single. They wanted your intuition blocked. Nine of Pentacles. They wanted you to go from the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. This was not your match. King to the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Emperor to the Empress. Emperor is in the reverse. This was not your match. This King and Queen of Cups, now that's a match. Empress energy. Some of you guys could have been pregnant here. They wanted to block that too. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, it's a no. Look, they wanted to come in your dreams to give you an offer. This Knight of Cups, block you from your person and come in as the Emperor in the reverse. They were dressing up as the Emperor to trick you. They wanted to carry the characteristics of an emperor just to keep you stuck in the sex magic and leave you stuck. You're rejected, ho. The Lovers. I told you. This is someone, Two of Swords is here twice. Their intuition is blocked. They can't hear God. The Death. It's over. Someone here try to, somebody mama, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Four of Swords with the Death. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand that. That just, oof. Something go. Well, listen, boy. Somebody was really trying to do the worst to you. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, Knight of Pentacles. And it's going back to their mama. What's the Death here with the Knight of Pentacles? This is the Walking Dead, honey. This person lost everything. Money, empires. This person is stressed out because they're losing their businesses. Yeah. It's over. Yeah, the Lovers. This person going to get taken out with that same sex magic that they put on you with the disease, Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're going through the breakup. Something's happening over there. They're going through an ending, and they want you to go through an ending. You're not, though. So they're trying to project an ending, and now God is forcing them into an ending to where he might meet his maker. He might meet his maker. Oh, child. Yeah. Oh, Ace of Swords, truth, baby. I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot make this up. They keep doing this sex magic with the Lovers, the Four of Swords. They're doing it. They're doing it. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, Seven of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. They're doing it with a bunch of readers, too, that want this new beginning that they were never promised because they rats and they dirty. Yeah, look, they're manifesting a Tower. It's all about intention. What's the Five of Pentacles court with the courthouse? They're in spiritual court. It's over with. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. These people wanted you to lose a job. This is people at work here. Taurus energy here heavy. Someone's paying karma. This could be a Taurus. Yeah, someone here is a bunch of gossip in the family, a bunch of this, a bunch of that. Now they're all going through breakups and torment. Okay? Fucking monitoring spirit is about to get slayed after this reading. Yeah, look. Ace of Cups. This love is protected by Holy Spirit. And the Leviathan that's under that water is coming and shaking their whole shit up. Yeah, because somebody was trying to slow you down. Slow your money down. And you're coming up out of poverty. Ace of Cups. There's new love here with this King of Cups, King of Swords energy. And this Emperor in the reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands, this shape-shifting asshole. This person is getting dealt with and it's hitting their finances first, and then it's going to hit them. That's how it's going to be. Dirty motherfucker. This person got a disease and they hiding it. And that's who your mama wants you with? I don't think so. They wanted you stuck with an illness. We saw prison and illness right there. You're going into a love where there's balance, reciprocity, equal give and take, and that's why they jealous. Five of Swords. Because they know with this love comes wealth, comes all of this, and they wanted you to self-sabotage, walk away, and be stuck in this sexual transmitted demon, poly-molly. Now, if you do poly, that's on you. That's your business. But to try to force somebody to bend their free will, you gotta be smoking crack, bitch. This person wanted to drug you, to get you to block your intuition, to get you to be on vacation longer than you're supposed to, blocked, high. They wanted you high. Somebody here could have did something to somebody because they were pregnant. This person has a past of doing something to somebody. Look, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords in the Tower. There's a truth that you're speaking that's blowing the whole spot up. You blowing the whole spot up on niggas, bro. What's the 5 of Swords? There's an Aquarius here. Jealous as fuck. They're in the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's going to court. They're losing their home. Eviction notice is what I'm hearing. They're getting an eviction notice. Someone here is a bad father. They don't take care of their children. They're so busy getting bitches pregnant, they're not taking care of their kids. They're not emotionally available to supply these children with what they need emotionally. Yeah, the Magician. They're doing magic to cause money problems. This shit is weak sauce. Yeah, it's blocked, bitch. You're weak. You're weak sauce, ho. You're weak sauce. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're weak sauce. You ain't got the recipe to this here, baby. You ain't got the recipe, ho. You weak. What? Look at the star coming out. Aquarius energy. You weak, ho. You thought you was coming and hurting somebody's money? This person healed poverty because they healed their abandonment wounds. It started with the mama. They healed that. With the 2 of Swords, you can't bring death to someone who's already healed. This is like Wolverine, motherfucker. This person knows how to heal themselves from the inside and come out with a new skin, ho. This is a Wolverine-ass divine feminine, boy. Fuck wrong with you? This person can heal themselves. This person barely gets sick or something. This person catch a head cold, drink a tea, you're back on your feet. This is Wolverine right here. What is you talking about? This is a star, honey. This person can heal poverty. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. Wow, 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 wow. And all you hoes can do is steal. Wow. It's a wrap, bitch. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Now you got a collaboration coming in. You gonna be rich forever. And this is a spiritual upgrade that's coming into the reality. Everybody's quiet. You hear crickets. Because when you worked on yourself, they was in the back plotting. They plotted on you. Yep, they plotted on you. These people from the past. They plotted on you. And they only plotted on themselves because these plans to slow your money down only gave you time to reassess your investments. 7 of Pentacles. You're looking at your investments closely with a fine-tooth comb, slowing down, allowing God to lead, and it's blocked, bitch. You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked, bitch. You're blocked. It's not touching this person. This person healed their abandonment wounds. They learned from their past mistakes. They will never let their mother wound or their father wound get in the way of their work, of their creativity. 8 of Pentacles with the motherfucking Ace of Wands, bitch. These people are healed. These people know what it's like to be without. They know what it's like to be abandoned, and they changed the narrative. They said, I'm not going to be the victim. I'm going to be the victor in the situation. Fuck is you talking about? These people healed from their past with the Star and the 6 of Cups. Y'all hoes is weak sauce. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It be your own fucking family. It'd be your own fucking family to break your heart. But the sun is here. God is here to paint the sun back in your sky, honey. God is here to paint the sun back in your sky. Absolutely. You could be seeing rainbows. Yeah, these were the plans. To keep this divine feminine Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy in the 5 of Pentacles. But you started working on your craft, 8 of Pentacles. Now you're attracting everything new. These plans to delay you only delayed them. The delays is over. Now you got 7 streams of income. Now you hitting another Ace of Pentacles. God is handing you this from the sky. He will part the sky and hand you this ace if he has to and shake the world up. No poverty lives around you at all. Yeah, it's a 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands, asshole. It's a no. The Temperance, the angels will come down and part the sky in 2. Do you not understand what I'm telling you? If anyone thinks they're coming to intercept what God has here, 8 of Wands with the Hierophant, God is coming back like a thief in the motherfucking night, bitch. Do you not understand what's about to happen on earth? Do you not get it here? The 8 of Wands and the Hierophant, God will come back like a thief in the night just to protect this couple. Because he was the one who orchestrated it, 6 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. So if you think you stepping on his turf, you gonna be dust, bitch. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, hoe. It's a motherfucking read tonight. What's the 2 of Wands? So these plans to sacrifice you, bind you, it's a no, bitch. They wanted you to self-sabotage and then turn around and play victim. Some of these people could have even wanted to bind your children's legacy. I think not. These people are stuck in a victim mentality with the Page of Cups and the 8 of Swords. They're stuck. Oh, it's me, my mommy, my daddy. You got hairy ass balls, my nigga. You still crying about your mommy and your daddy? Like you in diapers and shit? My mommy, my daddy, my mommy never came home. I was waiting for my dad and he never brought me anything for school. I couldn't believe it. My dad, he hurt my mom and I was only 8 years old when they got a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I did everything. I tried. I even went to church. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You sound like a damn fool. You's a damn fool. And all these bitches attacking you, that's what they in. Victim mentality. Always crying, whining about what they ain't got. Who got this? I ain't got that. She got Chanel. I ain't got Chanel. Let me go on Klarna. These bitches gotta go on Klarna to keep up with you, Divine Femme. They gotta go on Klarna, honey. To keep up with Divine Feminine, honey. They gotta put shit on layaway. Layaway. It's a no. The angels will bring, listen, your angels will bring you this ace. And leave motherfuckers really crying. See, every time they try to mimic you, you level up. Like Mario. Like Mario Kart. You level up. You level up. Anytime somebody goes, boop, you level up. That's simple. The angels will part the sky and give you what was meant to. The whole earth gonna feel it. The whole internet will shut down. It'll be a blackout before a motherfucker thinks they coming for your fate. Do you understand me? So you better understand who you are. Because these blessings are divinely orchestrated. And no one's touching that. These motherfuckers gonna be in the 5 of Cups the way God gonna part the sky and hand you what he's supposed to hand you here. Stop playing with me. Y'all better ask somebody. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, honey. It's a wrap, bitch. Yeah, passionate romance. Y'all are in a passionate romance. Let's get some love messages here since we're talking about love. Let's really discuss what love is about. Let's really understand what healing the mother wound is about and moving into and shifting into the real love of your life. Let's talk about it. Let's get some advice on the board. So let's see. This is going to be advice for this reading. Okay? Because these people in your family, they all self-sabotage relationships. They stay with people who cheat on them, and they play victim because of their mother wounds, because of their father wounds. This is what they do. And then they attack you. They think you act like you better than people because you don't stay with a cheating ass man. If you think I gotta stay with a cheating ass man, you think I gotta prove something to you, bitch? I will start from scratch. I will start from scratch and everything will be done. I don't care if I gotta go to a motherfucking hotel or Airbnb. I will pack my shit and go. Me staying with a cheating ass man is not in my destiny. It's not in my plan. I'm here to teach and bring awareness. Fuck I look like staying with a cheating ass man, bitch. These hoes is online reading energy thinking that you one of them. You ain't one of them. You ain't one of them. The fuck is you talking about? You got too much dignity and they can say whatever they want. They're not reading your energy. They're reading their own energy. This Aries here, Emperor in the reverse, this person is a tyrant. This person is stressed out because you exposing they bitch ass. Whoever this karmic is, this could be a mother or a father. Yeah, this is mother wounds, father wounds coming to the surface. What's expectations here? Yeah, they didn't want you to believe. They wanted you sitting outside like this. They wanted you waiting around for the man to come home after he done fucked around all weekend. This man will fight with you on Thursday, won't come home till Monday. They want you sitting by the door. Where you been at? Where you been? I've been waiting on you. I've been calling around, checking on you. I even went online to see if you was in jail. Ass bitch. The fuck? What you talking about? Yeah, share joy. You're supposed to share joys together. It says share joys by creating happy moments together. Find activities that bring you both happiness. Celebrate small victories and focus on what brings you joy. You're supposed to be celebrating small victories with one another. That's love. Y'all don't even do that shit. Somebody can get a promotion at work. Y'all motherfuckers come in the house. Oh, congratulations. Got a promotion. Now you think you're making more money than me. Now you think you bigger than me kind of energy. The fuck? You're supposed to be like, babe, that's great. Let's pop some champagne. Let's go to dinner. Let's celebrate. Okay? Husband comes home. Hey, honey, I got a new client at work today. Oh, that's great. Let's celebrate. These bitches be like, Ann, where the check at? Can you buy me Fendi now? Kind of energy. Fuck is you talking about? That ain't love, ho. That's why y'all be getting cheated on, because y'all don't know how to love y'all man. Yeah, it says a soulful embrace. Embrace your partner with heartfelt affection. Spend quality time. Listen. Actively listen. And show appreciation through small gestures like cooking a favorite meal or writing a love note. What's wrong with that? Y'all don't even write letters no more. You send a what you doing text. WYD. TTY. GM. That's what y'all do now. Y'all don't write letters no more. Y'all ain't cooking, saying, thank you for cooking for me. Little small gestures like that. That's a soulful embrace. These are things that people don't do. And they wondering why they can't find love. They don't have it in them. They would never do no shit like that. Yeah, resilient partnership. Wow, that's you and this person. Y'all are resilient, boy. Build resilience by facing challenges together. Support each other through difficult times. Learn from setbacks and emerge as a stronger couple. Wow. So guess what? If somebody loses a job and you're going through challenges, you're supposed to come out on top. You're supposed to win at all costs. Difficult times, if your person ain't feeling too good and going through something, you're supposed to support your person and fight through it till the end and emerge as a stronger couple, which is what y'all been going through. All these attacks from your own family, from your own mama. Y'all are resilient. And that's another thing. Y'all too quick to leave a relationship. Once somebody stops satisfying you, Lauryn Hill gave a speech. She said, we don't even know what unconditional love is. She gave a speech at Harvard. It's on YouTube. Search it up. And I really, really fuck with that speech. And that's one of my favorite speeches of all time. She said, y'all don't even know what unconditional love is, because as soon as someone stops stimulating you, you are ready to go. You ready to hang up. I'm bored now. It's the truth. Y'all don't know what unconditional love is. Y'all don't know how to ride it out. Y'all hoes be quick to switch up on a nigga. Damn, bro. What is this? This resilient love, this soulful embrace, this shared joy. Ain't nobody breaking this. Yeah, enduring patience. Cultivate patience by allowing each other to grow at your own pace. Be supportive during challenging times, and remember that love flourishes with time and understanding. Cultivate patience. Allow each other to grow at your own pace. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush this thing, baby. When it's forever, you allow this person to grow at their own pace. You don't force this. Well, he ain't woke, so I'm gonna break up with him. No. He don't know about spirituality, so I'm gonna leave. No, that's not how that works. Y'all are supposed to teach each other, learn from one another, and let them grow at their own pace. Meaning, if someone in his family is acting out, he gonna have to get hit upside the head a couple times before he realizes that ain't really his family. But you gotta be the one to understand that, hey honey, I told you. Okay, what's courtship? Wow. Soulful bond. It says deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practice together to strengthen your connection. Didn't I tell you, me and my man, what did we do? Pray. When we first met, we prayed. And I said, thank you, I just said this, and it's coming out. See, these people don't pray. They don't even pray before they eat. These are ungrateful motherfuckers. Watch a person on the day. Do they pray before they eat? If they don't pray before they eat, this ain't the one, honey. This ain't the one, okay? This person did not pray. Two of Swords, they don't believe in God. They don't even have a connection to God. They can't even hear God. Two of Swords? What is you talking about? What's soulful bond? Yeah, it says compassionate connection. These people don't have no compassion, bro. It says build a compassionate connection by being kind and understanding. Show empathy, offer support, and be comforting. Be a comforting presence to your partner. So not only are you guys praying together, but you're being comforting to one another. You're listening to one another. You're being kind and understanding to one another. This is what builds twin flames, honey. This is 1111. This is what builds that. Shared purpose. Find a shared purpose by setting common goals. Volunteer together. Pursue mutual interest and support each other's passions. Like I said, the person you're supposed to be with will push you into your purpose. That's just period. Okay? You're supposed to have a business where y'all share the same thing. That's love, honey. What is you talking about? These people don't believe that. They're jealous. Oh, you can't go online. Who you think you are? Where you think you going? You ain't going online. Do you see the time? Get offline. Get off. You need to get off live. It's too late. What you doing? Who you talking to? Type of energy. The fuck? You are grown. First and foremost, you are no one's child. Your man should respect you, and you guys should say, hey, honey, you should do your YouTube. You should go do your YouTube. Go live if you don't feel tired. Go live tonight, honey. Okay? Yes, Jesus can set you free. Sacred union. Here we go. This is what they don't have. You have to first have this with yourself. It says, honor a sacred union by committing to spiritual growth together. Meditate, pray, practice yoga as a couple. Deepen your spiritual connection. This is the second card that speaks about praying together as a unit. When you're in the spirit, you move as a unit. When you pray, y'all pray together. After this live, I'm going to go wake him up. We're going to pray again before we go to sleep. That's what we do. We're praying warriors. We pray without ceasing around these parts. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a prayer house. If your energy is weird, you won't be able to stay around me too long, because you're gonna feel like you glitching. You're gonna be like, exactly. You're gonna start type of energy. Because we got God here. God's in this house. God is here. God is here. He's protecting the Four of Wands. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. He will rush here like the thief in the night just to defend the unions that are under him, that praise him, that pray to him, that put him first and not your mama, not your daddy. Before your husband is God first. Your husband, when you marry into a relationship, you leave the family behind. It says it in his word. When you marry, you walk away from your family and you start your own. This woman didn't want you to do that. That's why she never wanted you to get married, because she knew you knew what that meant. And she never wanted you to leave. So she tried to cause these men to come toward you so you wouldn't get married. So that way, she can constantly find a way to have you stuck to her. It's a no. It's a no. And court is in session. God said no. God said, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. That's what God said. And that's the contract. That's how it's supposed to be. What's the winning money here? Radiant positivity. You see what I'm saying? When you radiate positivity, you're attracting the wealth. You're attracting the prosperity, honey. Okay? Maintain a radiant positivity by focusing on the good in your relationship. Practice gratitude, celebrate small victories, and support each other's happiness. Honey, you got a raise. We're getting a lot of money this week. What are we going to do with it? Let's sit down and make a plan, shall we? Once a week, we're having a family meeting on the businesses in our family. We're going to start a family business. Pull out the laptop. We're calling vendors. Y'all, you're typing. You're the secretary. You're making the logistics. Let's say he has a trucking business. You're taking the calls. Trucking business, thank you for calling. How can I assist? Sure, we can get that typed right on up for you. Anything else? All right, we got you booked and set, ready to go. They think they calling a fucking franchise. You're his wife. You're his fucking wife, helping him with a trucking company. You sound like he hired you from fucking Indeed and shit. You sound like you was hired from Indeed. You're his wife though. But the people don't know that. It's the energy. It's the unison, oof. Don't get me started, boy. Don't get me started. That's how you know you with the one, when you can build a business, a legacy together. And people are calling into your business and it sounds like a fucking machine, and it's your wife. It's your fucking wife that's taking the orders. Niggas ain't ready, boy. Niggas ain't ready for this kind of love. Are you ready for this kind of love? Because this is what love is right here. Not this little fugazi ass shit here y'all be glorifying and shit. Threesomes and all that weird shit, doing sex magic. That is sex magic, honey. Anybody let somebody come in the bed while you and your person are having, let me tell you something, that is a demon, bruh. That is a demon. And ain't no prosperity coming from that. I don't care what you got to say. Do what you want to do, but that's not what God wants you to do. Okay? So when your life is fucked up, I don't want to hear victim mentality. Eight of Swords with the Page of Wands. Or Page of Swords. Page of Cups, I'm sorry. Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. He cheated on me. with my friend and my family. Well, bitch, you let him in and to fuck your friend. He just fucked your friend when you wasn't there. What's the damn difference? You let him fuck your friend, and we were supposed to do it together, and he fucked her when I wasn't there. But you let him fuck her in front of you. So what makes you think he's not going to fuck her when you're not around? I'm just saying, y'all go to the strip club together. You find bitches together, and you think he gonna be faithful to you? You're allowing him to. Are you serious? Like, no, for real. For real. That's what I'm talking about. The intuition, the mind, the third eye is wired shut for some of you hoes. We have resilient love again. It came out twice. This came out. This is resilient partnership. This is resilient love. Resilience is here on this union. Anything you throw at them is going back. Okay? Build resilient love by facing challenges together, support each other through tough times, learn from difficulties, and grow stronger as a couple. Yes, that's what you do. You're supposed to grow as a couple here. Okay? Unwavering trust. That's what I'm saying. You can't think every man's gonna cheat. You can't be putting no trackers on his shit. You don't share his location. The fuck for? That's a full-time job, shorty. I'll be damned. It says build trust by being transparent and reliable. It says keep promises, communicate openly about your feelings, and practice forgiveness to strengthen your relationship's foundation. Okay? This is what it's all about. Communication. Okay? Being transparent, being honest, not feeling like you have to hide your love or hide who you with. Yeah, show nurturing love by being attentive to your partner's needs, offer emotional support, lend a helping hand, and create a safe space of vulnerability. You have to create a safe space for your person to be vulnerable. Don't no man want to be vulnerable with a cold ass bitch. Because what you're going to do is you're going to use what he's been going through against him when you're mad in an argument. That's why you told me that your sister got you jumped in 6th grade. The fuck? Kind of energy. So guess what? He's never going to tell you shit again, and you just... Damn, I thought I got that shit and I didn't. Fuck. That's a... You ever seen a fast, slow fly? It's slow and fast. Where did it go? I'm gonna get him after this live, y'all. I promise you, it's a monitoring spirit. It is. I'm going to slay it. I'm going to slay it because it's fast and slow. It's fast and... Okay, bitch. I got you. I'm almost done. Okay. It says boundless affection. Express boundless affection through physical touch and verbal affirmations. Hold hands. Hug often. Tell your partner how much you love each other and appreciate them. Exactly. Niggas ain't showing no public affection no more. Y'all ain't hugging no more. Y'all ain't kissing no more. Y'all ain't rubbing no more. What's going on? Y'all walk around like this. What's up, bro? What's going on, dog? Got the woman walking behind you, bro. You got the lady walking behind you? Boy, in the street, you're supposed to be on the outside of the sidewalk. You got the woman walking, protecting you. What is going? I be seeing some shit. I be like, you got your wife pumping gas? You got your wife pumping gas, dog? My man will never let me pump gas. You understand me? He will never let me pump gas. Graceful love. Show graceful love by handling conflicts with elegance, communicate respectfully, listen with empathy, seek solutions that honor both partners. Communicate respectfully. So all this... Fuck you, who the fuck you think you talking to? I'm grown as fuck. You ain't finna tell me what to do. Don't be talking to me like you run me. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy. Who the fuck? That's not allowed. Okay? That's not respectful. That's not communicating with love. That's not coming to a resolution. That's actually escalating an argument. Pipe down when you're talking to your man. That's something I had to learn when me and my man were dating before we got married, because I was so hurt and so like still stuck in my past trauma that there were times my mouth was really reckless, honey. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because in order for me to heal, I had to learn how to communicate effectively and efficiently so we can come to a resolution. I was so used to dealing with these King of Pentacles in the reverse. The minute I don't like something, it's like, and who you talking to kind of energy, and that's not okay. You have to learn how to humble yourself and speak with respect, and so you can get that back in return. Okay? What's the moon here? That's graceful love. Yeah, loyal commitment, loyalty. It says demonstrate loyalty by being faithful and devoted. Make your partner feel secure by prioritizing your relationship and showing consistent love and support. Go on date night. Be faithful. Stop cheating. Stop cheating. If you feel like you're gonna cheat with somebody, break up with them first. Say, hey, look, I know we've been going through a lot. Things have been hard. I've been telling you several times I don't like this about you. You have not changed. You're still doing the same thing that I told you not to do. I'm going to leave you. That's the problem. People don't know how to break up with motherfuckers. If you're not happy and you're constantly going through this turmoil, for what? Life is too short. You need to say, look, it's over. I don't want to be with you no more. I want my space. I feel like you're in my space. I feel like we're not getting anywhere. We're arguing. There's no peace. I don't like this. I don't like that. I brought it to we went to counseling. We've done everything and it's not working. So we need to go our separate ways. Then you date. Then you wait. You don't cheat with the person while they're, no, you gotta, listen, man. Woo. Look, mutual respect. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ensure mutual respect by valuing each other's opinions and boundaries, because there are boundaries when you're in a relationship, in case you didn't know. When you're in a marriage, there are boundaries. So if you're the type of, when I say boundaries, you have to set boundaries. Like if you know that you are working or you're doing something, you have to be like, hey honey, I'm working tonight, so please don't come in, when I'm working. That's boundaries. That's called boundaries. I'm in the studio working, so please, can you keep it down, honey? I appreciate it. Or if he's streaming, hey babe, I'm streaming. Please watch the baby, make sure she's okay, Got you, babe. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. That's boundaries, healthy boundaries. Communicate openly about your needs and respect each other's individuality and space. This is a big one, because a lot of you motherfuckers don't respect people's space. You think just because y'all in a relationship, y'all gotta be up in each other's face 24/7. It's a no. You need to set boundaries. Look, honey, I'm going to work out. I'm going to go do my nails. I'm going to the park. I need a minute. You need space. Because if not, y'all going to be at each other's throats arguing. And that's where Jezebel comes in and breaks up your shit. Because Jezebel is a dark entity that likes to cause a Leviathan spirit to cause confusion. Oh, what you mean you need space? I need space. You have to respect each other's space when you're married. Sometimes the divine feminine could just want to go get her hair done, go to the nail salon. Divine masculine want to go fishing or go play poker with the fellas. Or even just go in his man cave and watch the game. Leave that man alone. Or he want to play video games. Leave that man alone. You don't got to be up in his face. I love you. I love you too. I love you. I love you more. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not real life. You're going to start an argument like that. Because don't nobody want you up in their face all the fucking time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's true. Like, me and my husband, I would love my man. Because, boy, he'd be like, yo, babe, I'll be back. I'd be like, okay. Then he'll text me while he's in the car, hey, I'm going here. It's not a matter of where you going, what you doing, who you with, where you at. Like the fuck? Give that man a minute. Maybe he got something on his mind he ain't ready to talk about yet. Respect people's space. You all up in that man's face. He don't even want to be around nobody that day. Just, oh gosh. Yes, empathetic understanding, okay? You need to be empathetic and understanding to somebody here. Let a man breathe, bro. Let a man go play poker, go out with his friends, go to the casino, let off some steam or something. Let him miss you. So he could be like, man, I'm going back home, bro. What you mean, dog? Man, I miss my lady, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. I don't want to be here with y'all all night. I miss my lady, bro. I'm going home. I gotta go. Like, he want to come home type shit. He want to go home. Like, he rushing home like, yo, babe, put that shit on. I'm on the way. That's how you want it to be. You don't want it to be like, man, bro, save me from this bitch, bro. She driving me crazy, though. Let a man go out. Let a man have fun with his homies. Give him space. Stop being all up in his area, all up in his man cave. You know, he want to chill, smoke a blunt. You all up in his ass. Unless he, I mean, of course y'all could chill, hang out, duh. But sometimes a man just want to be by himself. He want to think about things to do for you. He probably planning a getaway. Want to surprise you with a trip. You all up in his face like, so, what you doing? What you doing? What you looking at on your phone? What you watching? Did you like her picture? Can I see your phone? Like, no, stop. It's called trust, exactly. Foster empathy by putting yourself in your partner's shoes. Understand their perspective and validate their feelings and respond with compassion, exactly. You need to respond with compassion when you're going through stuff. Be very empathetic to your person. Put yourself in your person's shoes. So if your person is having a bad day, don't be like, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know who you think you're talking to. That's off the bat. That's an argument right there. Because first of all, you're being nasty. You have a dirty ass energy. And you're talking to your man like you talk to motherfuckers on the street. That's an argument because he's not going to settle for that. He's going to be like, what? You're going to already get him off. Your job is to be like, honey, are you okay? Do you need space? Are you all right? Okay, well, just let me know if you need anything. I'll be right around the corner. Just let me know if you need anything, all right? Okay, love you. Bye. Then he'll come in here and be like, hey, babe, you know, I wasn't feeling too good earlier, but, you know, I had time to relax and boom, now y'all over here making babies. You get what I'm saying? Gee whiz. If your partner is going through something, put yourself in their shoes and be empathetic towards them and understanding. Help them. Pray with them. Be one with them. Yeah. It says harmonious union. Peace, baby. See, they wanted to cause chaos in your relationship. They didn't want peace in your house. They were sending illusions with the moon 8 of wands. It says create a harmonious union by working together as a team, support each other's strengths, balance each other's weaknesses, and strive for unity. Like I said, you and your person are in the spirit as a unit. That's how God sees you, equally yoked as a unit. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, sacred bond. So when you're over here causing fights, talking to him like he a nigga off the street, God is looking at you like, I didn't sign off on this part. Y'all need to get it right. Someone wants chaos in your household. Somebody wants chaos. They want fights, bullying, and all of that shit going on. No, that's not of love. I'm sorry, at all. Unconditional support. Offer unconditional support by being there for your partner no matter what. Show up during their highs and lows. And be steadfast pillar of strength. Okay, period. You need to be there with this person, not only when times is good, but sunny days. Everybody has them. But tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? That's what I want to know. Can you stand the rain? It's not always about sunny days. Sometimes it ain't always gonna be what you think. You gotta be there even when your person lost a family member or lost somebody. You gotta hug on them, cry with them, understand their pain, man. That's what it is. It's like these people don't know how to be in a relationship. Y'all just want to be in a relationship to say y'all in a relationship, but y'all are not really healing and growing together. You're not giving time for this person to grow. You quick to cuss somebody out. You quick to talk rough like a nigga. See, when I'm on live, I don't talk like this to my man. I speak different, like a whole different person. Cause I know when to switch it off. Y'all bitches be talking to y'all men like y'all talking on like in the streets and shit. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. Okay? I don't rap to my man. Do you understand what I'm saying? The same way I'm in the booth, that's not the same way I am with him. He would not be with me. He'd be like, you're more nigga than me. That is not feminine energy. You're in your soft girl era. You're in your soft girl, like, you should be with a man that allows you to be a woman, divine feminine. What are you talking about? Y'all be talking to y'all men like niggas, bro. Yo, bro. Y'all be calling y'all men bruh and bro. Like, no. Just because you hear me talking like that in the live, honey, I do not talk like that to my man. It's babe. My man is babe. I don't even call him by his first name. It's honey and babe. Y'all be calling y'all man, nah, bruh. Yo, y'all be like, nah, bruh, nah, dawg. To y'all man, like, what? I don't think so. It says, show sincere devotion by being fully present and give your undivided attention without distractions. Show your partner you're the priority. Listen, another thing. You need to, when your man is talking to you, you need to give him your undivided attention. Get off your phone. Y'all man be talking to you, y'all be like, yeah, I know, that's great. No. When your man is speaking to you, when your woman is speaking to you, put the phone down. Listen. Be attentive. Be a lady. Be a man. Listen to what they have to say. Y'all be talking, y'all man be telling you, you be like, what'd you say, honey? Then he be like, repeat what I said. You cannot repeat what he said. And then you get mad because he asked you to repeat what he said. You get mad because he said, repeat what I said. And you be like, why are you trying to control me? Why are you trying to... What? You wasn't even listening to him. You don't know what he was saying. It's called sincere devotion. That's what y'all need to understand. Five of Pentacles. These people be all over the place, bro. And then they wondering why their relationships is breaking up. It's because it's too much drama. It's too much drama. Mutual growth here. These people in your family, they will never understand this. I'm telling you, because the way they attacking you for what you have, they will never do the work to be able to achieve this kind of love. You have to do a lot of work to get to this point, to get this upgrade. It says, encourage mutual growth by supporting each other's ambitions, set goals together, celebrate achievements, and motivate each other to reach new heights. Like I said, my man told me to do the YouTube. He said, babe, you're good at this. Do the YouTube. Then every time we get to a goal, we celebrate. We got to 1,700 subscribers. Me and my husband, we popped some wine tonight with dinner. Congratulations. You're at 1,700 subscribers on YouTube. Woo woo. That's what we did. Because it's called being grateful, celebrating victories. Oh, you got new followers. Yay. That's all support. Mutual growth. And when he gets his support, we celebrate him too. It's a mutual thing. It has to be mutual. It can't be forced. It can't be fake at all. Because people are going to see that y'all are faking it. People are going to see that y'all are faking the shit. A lot of bitches be claiming that they're in relationships, but they don't do half of the shit. Everything I broke down tonight, these bitches be the worst. They be arguing, they be on their phone, they be talking to their nigga crazy. They don't have no balance, they don't support the man, they tracking the man, they stressing the man. And I'm saying the man because a lot of these women that be going through these karmic ass situations, they have not healed the mother wound. And the mama taught them how to be like that. A lot of these men, they're hard headed too. But the women, some of the women, I be watching y'all women. Y'all ain't all the way together. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Divine feminines, they together, but you karmic assholes, y'all be turning these niggas karmic because you got a Jezebel on you. By the way you talk to a man, the way you don't cook for your man, the way you don't clean, the way you karmic assholes don't even make sure your man eats before you do what you gotta do. That's a problem. That's why these karmic men think they can come to a divine feminine, because your shit ain't together. It says achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Boom. Discuss and agree on how to share household tasks to make decisions together. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Spirit is saying for a lot of you, y'all need to stop thinking that it's all the woman's job to cook and clean and all this other shit. I'm laughing because I'm like, damn. Let me tell you something. When you're in a relationship, you don't put all the household chores on one person. That's number one. If I'm cooking dinner, I clean as I cook, so we don't really have dishes after I cook. But he's taking out the trash, okay? He's putting away the leftovers. We eat from paper plates sometimes because we don't want to wash dishes. He orchestrates that, okay? It's called balance. He's like, damn, I'm not going to sit up here and let you cook all day, sweating over a hot stove after you got off of work, and then I'm going to make you clean on top of it. No, that's not how that's going to work. He takes care of the yard and washes the car. I clean the bathrooms, clean the house, and fold the clothes and do the laundry. That's what we do. We give you what you want me to do. Do the yard and the car and the what the fuck? That's not, no, that is not it. That is not it. I've never taken out the trash. Never. Never. My man will never let me go outside taking out no damn trash. It don't matter if it's a little bitty trash. He don't even let me go outside with the trash. I got it. The only way that happens is if he's not here and he's at work or something and he's doing something and he's not in the house. But if he's here, I'm not touching no trash and taking out no trash. He knows that, and he beats me to the door. Part of the reason is because he be seeing them neighbors be like, Miss Parker, and he's like, no, bitch, Miss Parker over here. Give me the trash. Very protective, but I love it. I think it's cute. But he ain't letting me take out no trash, honey. That's just a no. Nope. He's not letting me do that. So we split tasks here. Okay. It says loving harmony. Achieve loving harmony by balancing love and life. Prioritize your relationship. Create balance with your daily lives, and nurture your bond with care. Exactly. You're nurturing your bond with care. This is what love is about. Balance. Learning how to build with one another, teach one another, grow with one another, support each other's victories. This is beautiful. If you're doing this in a connection, this can't be broken, bro. Nobody can come in between this bond when it's built on these values and characteristics. This is not going to be broken. This is resilient. We have resilient partnership out here twice. We have unwavering trust, boundless affection, shared purpose, sacred union, okay? Harmonious union, unconditional support, sincere devotion, mutual growth, harmonious balance, and loving in harmony. We have 1, 2, 3 cards of harmony, which means they were attacking your relationship with chaos magic. Let's talk about it. That's what they were doing. Yeah, these people is crazy. Let me get y'all one more message, y'all. Ooh, what time is it? Ooh, 3:30. It's 3 o'clock. Dang, every day it's like I stay on here later and later and later. I just get to talking. Now I want to watch Boomerang. I'm probably gonna watch Boomerang, y'all. Seriously, after this live, I'm gonna watch Boomerang. Cause I'm not really sleepy. I'm probably gonna fall asleep watching Boomerang. I already know it. Take a shower, watch Boomerang. What's the last message for the collective? What's the last angel message, Holy Spirit? Oh, wow. Peace, self-belief, anxiety, obstacles. This is what I'm saying. There's peace here. It's like you're around people that just want you to be in anxiety. You're setting boundaries with that mindset because it's too much love to be worried. Worried about if he's going to cheat. Worried about if he's going to wake up one day and leave. Oh, people change their mind every day. You think like that, you're manifesting the man to leave, bruh. Learn how to just chill, man. Just chill. Stop thinking the man gonna leave you. You're manifesting that. Yeah. Wow, look what came out. Manifest. Didn't I just say, bruh, the final message is manifest. Bottom of the deck, we have plan. Wow. I just said this. It says, I have everything I need. Your angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest them with your yes. So like I said, you keep walking around here thinking, oh, he gonna leave me, he gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. Everything you put in your head, that's what will happen. So learn how to think positive. Learn how to manifest thoughts that what you really want. Everything you think and all this, even with the sexual energy, all of that, is all about manifest what the mind is thinking. And the man think this ex thinks he can manifest you back through his mind. No, because your mind is on your new person and you're building a legacy with this person. So it is important for you to understand the thoughts, the mind. 2 of Swords is here twice. Pay attention to your thoughts. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords. You can put your own 10 of Swords on you if you don't pay attention to your thoughts, collective. And that's just what it is. So this was your reading, you guys. Okay, this reading was long. Okay, I wasn't even trying to be on here long, but hey, God told me to do this. Okay, so hopefully you guys have an amazing morning. Good morning, grand rising. Okay, to you all. And understand that this bond is unbreakable. Okay, ain't nobody finna come up in your life and break up your relationship because an ex is stalking you. Okay, you got blessings in this love. This love comes with opportunities, with spiritual growth, with upgrades. You guys, again, are getting downloads. And just know that you've already been initiated. God already has your blessing. So anybody trying to play this game with you, this little psychological fuckery game, they will be dealt with in spiritual court. Spiritual court is now adjourned, okay? The ruling is your people from your past will be in poverty, okay? They will be in poverty. They will never have love or money because they keep attacking yours, okay? So this was your reading, collective. Have a great morning. Manifest abundance. Pray before you go to sleep. Take a spiritual bath. Cleanse your energies. Allow peace to move through you. Keep a harmonious home. Keep your home clean. Keep a peaceful energy in your home and allow God in. And with that being said, y'all, stay blessed. Love y'all. Bye.